Oopsie. Whoopsie. Welcome in, everybody. It's hot as balls. How you doing, chuds? Let's get out of New York. I think we keep accidentally ending up in New York, but it's not a Deus Ex day. I don't need to be in New York. We're not even supposed to be in New York. We're in Hong Kong at Deus Ex anyway. Let's get out of here. Ah, that's better. Ah, home sweet home. You know, I like New York, but nothing like home. Ida Shima say, welcome in, everybody. It is hot today. It is about 90-something degrees up here in the Karakuri Theater. The AC is still broken. I am melting as we speak. But I live on. Welcome in. Idashai Jack, welcome to the stream. Idashai Loki Hearth, welcome to the stream. Idashai Hoodie BB, welcome to the stream. Idashai Rial, welcome to the stream. And Rial, congrats on your first lobotomy. It's okay, we're gonna find out what's wrong with you. And we're gonna keep poking your brain until it's fixed. Idashai Sad Waifu Weepix, thank you for the 30 stream streak. Holy mackerel, that's like a month. Idashai TR Tobias, welcome to the stream. Idashai Concluding Postscript, welcome to the stream. Idashai Testicle Tyrant, welcome to the stream. Idashai Newman Tasty Six House, welcome to the stream. And Idashai Linguini, welcome to the stream. It's the mold man. Yeah, that's me. So I'm gonna give you guys the full rundown of the AC Chronicles. So the AC in my place breaks down about 2 weeks ago, a little over 2 weeks ago. And it's like, all right, fine. Put in the work order to the landlord. Let them know that they need to send somebody out to fix it, or else we will die. We send that work order out. It takes them about a week later before they send somebody out here, you know? So we just kind of die for about a week. Hello, Flesh. Welcome to the stream. So they send somebody out to fix up the AC. One guy comes over, and he is here for approximately 5 minutes, looks at our AC and says, yeah, you guys don't clean it. The motor broke down because you guys don't clean the filters. Yeah. Anyway, and then he left. So, we get told then that Monday, somebody will come and fix the AC, like a different guy will come. By this point, we have had so two of my roommates are just straight up not even sleeping upstairs anymore. I sleep upstairs half the time, and the other half the time, I'm upstairs lying down on the floor, windows open, box fan connected, and I'm hugging it for any signs of cold air. And it's rough. Life is rough. So some guys come in on Monday, they clean out the filters, they do a big deep cleaning, and then they say, okay, another guy is gonna come on Wednesday for the final thing. You know, we're gonna need to replace some parts. That guy comes, and this is the first guy that actually seems like he knows what he's doing, because he's here for hours. Well, actually, no, he was a part of the team that came over and cleaned on Monday, but he comes yesterday, and he's here for hours, like just him alone. He's here for hours. And he comes down and he says, yeah, so the AC didn't break because your filters weren't clean. Yeah, your filters were dirty, but that had nothing to do with your AC cleaning. That first guy was just like talking shit because he didn't want to deal with the actual problem. What the actual problem is that we have I think he said we have a 115 volt motor connected to 250 volt system. And in his own words, he's like, yeah, that was doomed to break from the beginning. And I was like, oh, okay. He's like, it's okay. I'll do what I can. Give me a few days to get the parts. They're all pretty easy. So hopefully he comes tomorrow and fixes it. But this guy actually seems like he knows what he's doing. He seems like he's like, damn, that sucks. That first guy fucked you over. Anyway, I'll help you out. Don't worry. I don't know if they have like a bit of like good cop, bad cop, or maybe a good AC man, bad AC repairman situation where one comes and they look like shit and they look lazy, but then the second guy comes over and he's like, yeah, I got you. Don't worry. Don't worry. You can trust me. I don't know if they're running some sort of scheme here, but I think I just have to play into their hands. The sad thing about good cop, bad cop is that it works. It really does. Hello, Cryptid Wicked. Welcome. Thanks for the Dorito. You don't want to interrupt your story. Too late. That's my story. Dragon's Dogma 2, you're playing again because of the DLC, and you forgot how actually baller Dragon's Dogma 2 is. Dragon's Dogma 2 fucking rules. Like, I think Dragon's Dogma as a franchise is made for fucked up sickos. Like, you look at it from the outside. If you haven't played the games, you look at Dragon's Dogma, and it looks like a fairly generic Western-inspired open-world RPG, right? Like, it's like, oh, it's an action RPG. Sure, yeah, you swing your sword, you do the quest. But then you actually play it, and you realize how fucking weird that game is. Like, it's such a weird fucking franchise. And I'm glad people are going back to Dragon's Dogma 2. I think it's reached, like, some of the highest play numbers since that game came out. There's a lot in 1 that you think is better than 2. But exploring in 2, there's something about it that's very satisfying. Didn't Dragon's Dogma 2 have a pay-to-win store? That is very misleading. No, it did not. So Linguini, that is a fascinating thing to bring up, because that is something that people are still confused about 2 years after that game came out. Basically, Dragon's Dogma 2 did have the standard Capcom microtransactions status. The same thing that you would see in similar games such as Devil May Cry 5 and others. In Devil May Cry 5, you know, you can buy red orbs and you could buy gold orbs. Like items that can upgrade your stuff and items that can infinitely revive you. But people were okay. I mean, maybe not okay, but I sure as hell didn't see people talking about that. And that's something that I still hate about Devil May Cry 5 is that yellow orb system that you can buy yellow orbs and buy red orbs and buy the most expensive upgrades in the game. I hate that. Dragon's Dogma 2 has a similar looking store where you can buy fast travel items or gold. However, it is a one-time purchase and it is stuff that you can get within 2 hours of playing the game. Like, if you buy that stuff, you don't get, like, a bonus. You don't really get anything for paying money for microtransactions. You basically get a receipt that says, you're a fucking chump, idiot. It shouldn't be there at all, but that existence of that microtransaction destroyed that game's reputation for a lot of people. The funny thing about Dragon's Dogma, it's getting 2 large updates. Yeah, it got a title update, I believe, the day of the Nintendo Direct, or yesterday maybe. It got a big title update that added a bunch of like quality of life and rebalances. Some of the stuff that I read in the patch notes, I feel a little about. Like, they did add a infinite fast travel item. Now, it didn't say so in the patch notes, but I heard someone else say that infinite fast travel item only appears in New Game Plus. I cannot verify if that's true or not. I have not re-downloaded Dragon's Dogma 2 to check. But that's what I've been told, but according to the patch notes, I don't see anything stating that. One of the updates is optimization 2 years later, Lamau. Dragon's Dogma is a fucked up franchise for fucked up sickos and weirdos. It's like, by design, is going to repulse 80% of general audiences, and I love it. It is in New Game Plus. Good. Okay, that is good. That's how it should be. Because, like your first time playing, you should, like, enjoy your walks. They retooled the cart system. I read that in the patch notes. So, like, if you've never played Dragon's Dogma has a limited fast travel system where in both Dragon's Dogma 1 and 2, there are only a few points you can actually fast travel to that are set on the map. And there's a very limited item that you can place down and say, hey, this item that I'm putting at this random corner of the world, this is a fast travel point that I want to make permanent. I could just slap this down. And you have limited items that let you do the fast travel system. And I love it. I really do love that. That encourages you to make very thoughtful choices as to how you move around the world. And in compensation to that, they have ox carts, and ox carts you can pay for at major town hubs in order to go to certain points. Ox carts cost money. Ox carts can be invaded by bandits or monsters, so they have, like, not risk is, you know, they're like not high tier monsters most of the time. Unless you encounter a griffin early game, which does happen. Griffins do think oxes are mighty tasty, and that does happen. But I really like that system. I really like that very immersive, engaging travel system in my open world RPGs. And they retooled that aux cart system to have more operating hours. Basically, like, you know when your city announces that their buses are going to be running more often? It was like that. In the patch notes, they announced there's like more times you can like use the aux cart system. Like the aux carts have like higher hours that you can grab. It's super cool. And the carts have stop points now, and you can choose to get off before the final stop, like a metro, for half price. It's so cool. I love the aux cart system, too. Oh, man, I can't wait for Dragon's Dogma 2 Dark Arisen. I think it's so funny how they call it Dark Arisen 2. I think that's so fucking funny. I hope we fight Daemon. I hope we fight 2 Daemons in the same room. That's so fucking funny how they call it Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen 2. Like, they're committed to that bit. Itsuno may be gone, but they are committed to the bit. The exploration feels so good in Dragon's Dogma 2. I would not dismiss someone who refused to use the carts or port stones. They did also announce that they are taking in some other criticism. So, like, criticism was part of it was fast traveling was obtuse and difficult. Now, they didn't fully compromise that, but they made it so that fast travel points are a little bit easier to come across within the game world, a little bit more rewarding too if you do decide to sell them. Inns are cheaper to stay at. I kind of like a few of those changes. Some of the bigger changes they said in the patch notes for like the new patch, the patch that went live 2 days ago. They also announced that there's some updates to like loot. So there's new loot tables, not tables, but you know, new loot within dungeons. It's nice. I like it. And they said that like long term, when the actual update comes out in October, the actual big expansion, that's when you're going to get more variety within the general game world. Because that's I think, the most valid complaint that general audiences have with Dragon's Dogma 2 that I agree with is that the general enemy variety is limited within the game world. Like, I love the goblins. You know, I love the goblins and I love the Saurians. I think they're a great enemy, but we could use a little more. You know, we could use a little more than just the goblins and the Saurians. I love them. No, don't get me wrong. A few goblins, I'm all about the goblins. I'm all about those little green bastards. But I could use a little more variety. It's just like how Dragon's Dogma 2 put us for asking questions like Dragon's Dogma 1 left us. Exactly. Sleepsy and I are like red versus blue when it comes to the travel system in 2. You're blue, I'm red. Do I get to be Caboose? I want to be Caboose. You like wandering around, constantly telling you about chests and shit, so you're getting a tad sidetracked on the way. Yeah, it's a lot of like fun corners and fun little stuff. Oh, they're also going to add like more dungeons to the overall game world. I did see in the trailer for Dark Arisen 2 that they're gonna bring back the Dark Arisen 1 gacha randomized loot system. And like, you know, oh boy, my randomized loot gacha slop in my Dragon's Dogma. Yay! I hope that's limited to any specific dungeon and it's not just a part of the world. I hope they like have a specific dungeon that you can get randomized loot out of and not like just the general world. Hello Washington, and hello Remu, and hello Sweaty, welcome. Any disgusting little chuddies in the audience tonight, or is it just me? Sleepsy. I'm a chud, I'm a fat little chud. Sorcerer Holy Bolt maxing, here we go. Actually, for the August update, it's getting a free update in August. The big things with this update, I read the patch notes, and those patch notes are subject to change before August. But the big things are, A, the huge thing. Weapon slots for all classes go from 4 to 6. So we're back to Dragon's Dogma 1 standard of skills. You can go back to how many skills you had in Dragon's Dogma 1. Like, that was one of my biggest complaints about 2, is that you didn't have as many skills. And like, we're back to Dragon's Dogma 1. The other thing that they announced was that, every class is getting like updates in terms of some of their skills. Like, there's a few skills that they're adding to the base game, even if you don't buy the expansion. But I think the expansion is probably going to have a bunch of other skills added. You like turning Steam purchases into unplayed games? I saw Wario64 today. He uploaded a list of games that are currently free on Steam. There's like 5. Yeah, let me add those. You know, I could use a few, like, you know, free games. Hey, let me see here. What do we got here? You guys want some free video games? Cool. All right. There are 5 games that are free to own on Steam. We got Tell Me Why, Eats, Happy's Humble Burger Farm, which I think is some sort of a friend slop video game. Gravity Circuit and Red Lantern. Let me send you that link. You know, you guys can have a link of those free games. Let me send you that link. Hello, Netcheck Michael. Speaking of video games, thanks for gifting me a copy of Library of Ruina. That was really, really generous of you. Thank you. But I don't want to play Library of Ruina. I don't want to play Lobotomy Corporation. All I want to do is play Limbus Company Roblox, and Wikidive, and Gacha Grind, and LARP. Let me be the tourist I was always meant to be. Amazing Digital Circus got added to Fortnite. Yeah, I know. I saw it. I think that trailer like made me laugh 5 times. I think that was such a fucking funny trailer, but also they look bad. I don't like the Fortnite proportions. I don't like it when characters look like that in Fortnite. I don't like it. I'm not a fan of it. I don't like it. I don't like the Fortnite proportions. Also, Jack had the right proportions already, but like they fucked up his face, which it weirds me out because like Amazing Digital Circus is already made with Unreal. Like they use Unreal for the character models. So Jack's was already made in the same engine as Fortnite. How come he looks so bad? How did they fuck up his face? Like what happened to his face? I don't know. I just hate the way Fortnite looks. I don't like that game's visual design. Did you hear about the pixel art anime waifu Slay the Spire 2 game? I heard Slay the Spire 2 was good, but I have not heard of Witch's Apocalyptic Journey. Let me see here. Hey, let me add these games onto my Steam for free. Tell me why. Oh, this was that like, oh yeah, it's a Don't Nod game. You know, I don't need that one. I'm gonna skip that one. I don't feel the desire to have that on my Steam library. I'd rather like not see that every time I open up Steam. It's funny how Don't Nod made like one action game and then never again. After that, they decided they're going to dedicate their lives to making story games slop and follow in the footsteps of Telltale. Fuck Don't Nod. They should start nodding. That's what I'm saying. Eeper, new and tasty. What? The Red Lantern ain't for you, but the rest is gold. I kind of want to play that Happy Humble Burger Farm. It looks very decent friend slop. Oh wait, I'm thinking of a different game. This isn't friend slop. This is like horror slop. It looks fine to me. I might play that. Might have a fun little one. Don't Nod made Vampire and Banishers, which you did like. I didn't know that. Oh yeah, I never played Vampire though, or Banishers. I guess all I've done is play Remember Me. I think Remember Me had like an anniversary this week too. I still have Remember Me on my Xbox 360, and I've always had the plan of just connecting my Xbox 360 to stream Remember Me. And like all the other like 360 games that are kind of sloppy, but I like them. Like I want to stream Remember Me and fuck, what's that one Konami game? How about Tenchu Z? No, I haven't played. What's that one Konami game? Never Dead. Yo! Never Dead is such trash, but I love that game. Never Dead fucking rules. Tenchu Z is sick. Let me look up Tenchu Z. You guys are always telling me about video games. Let me see this. I think in a collab a few months ago when Cassidy had me on their channel for what was that game? With that friend slop game? Oh yeah, when I was playing Mama Sleeping Angels with Cassidy, I was running around, like you can kill yourself and just end up like a rolling head. You just like roll around as a head. And I remember saying, it's like, yo, I'm playing Never Dead right now. And I saw one person in chat say, fuck, Never Dead. Oh, Sleepsy's elite ball knower. It's like, yeah, elite ball knowledge, Never Dead. That was you, Loki? Elite ball knower for Never Dead. That game is trash, but it's very charming trash. They don't make charming trash like that anymore. Konami should go back to making just experimental weird games that everybody hates like that. That's how you feel about Chaos Legion, I know. It's a weird video game. Never Dead was dunked on hard, but it looks like your jam now. I respect how weird and stupid and unpolished that game is. I really respect it. I'm happy that Banjo 2 HD port before the 360 store closed. Hi, BB-Mon. You little chud, welcome. You saw one dude charging people for hospital beds in Vampire and had to for your duty? We're changing the course of history. What about the Shadows of the Damned remaster? Oh, I never played that. I haven't played that many Suda 51 games. Damn, this is... Sorry, Tenchu Z is a Tenchu game not made from software? Why didn't they make it? They made the old ones, right? Like the PlayStation 1 games? The Shadows of the Dam remaster was bad? Eat a Shy Grundle, welcome. You can start your Suda journey with Killer 7. I said I haven't played that much. I played No More Heroes 1 and 2. So, I'm not like a virgin when it comes to Suda 51. You know, I played a couple. 2, to be exact. Too Dark, Too Arisen. Dude, Too Dark, Too Arisen is gonna be peak. I can't wait for that to come out.
No More Heroes doesn't count. No More Heroes was Suda actually bending a knee to the man and making artistic Hollywood slop.
Hello, Next Time Triple O. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. What do you mean No More Heroes doesn't count? What's wrong with it? Here, let me look up that Slay the Spire game Flesh was telling me about. What is it called? Witch's Apocalyptic Journey? One of the dialogues is, your evil landlord is funny. John was like, you're despicable, but a necessary evil. And the guy's like, necessary evil, huh? I like the sound of that. I think that's literally what that Yakuza member tells to Makima in Killer 7. Killer 7 in Chainsaw Man 7. I hope they make point A to point B less of a struggle in Dark Arisen 2. You know, Suda 51 is called that because his name literally means 51? That's so stupid. That's so fucking stupid. Oh, he's so stupid. Hi, Spirit Eater. Welcome. Oh, this game's cute. Oh, this game is super cute looking. I love this art design. Here, let me show you guys this. I like this art design. I like that. I like the way this looks. I do like how it like one-to-one steals the Slay the Spire like UI, like the layout, not the actual design, but the layout itself is just one-to-one Slay the Spire. Slay to Spire, to Slay to Spire. Oh man, I can't wait for Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen 2, Electric Boogaloo. I might want to replay all of Dragon's Dogma 2. Like, okay, so they haven't said how the DLC expansion for that game is going to work yet. I don't know if that's something that... I'm going to guess the way it's going to be balanced is going to be very similar to how Dark Arisen 1 was balanced, where you can go at it at any point, you know, any playthrough. You could go there anytime, but it's probably going to be balanced that you're an endgame character. Probably. Ideally. Slay the Spire Japan edition. I mean, it looks good. Although, also, I think that's Chinese text. So, Slay the Spire, China. No, wait, that's Nihongo. Never mind. Never mind. The best thing about this game is that balance doesn't exist. That's the best thing about minigames. Like Deadlock. There's no balance in it. That's what's cool about it. Everything's broken and everything sucks. As a proud Chinese man, Sleepsy. No. Okay. Hang on. Let me lay it down here, okay? I might be at a very Chinese point in my life, but you found me in a very American moment. Can you Chinese the Spire? It's like Warframe. Just keep cooking numbers and combos and you suddenly break the game. Oh, like Dragon's Dogma. Sleepsy can Chinese everything he does. Whoa! Holy macro! Anyway, yeah, this game looks pretty neat. I like these character designs quite a lot. I like that woman's big hat. Irashai Rakam Frakam, welcome to the stream. You're an Onmyoshi, not Yin Yang sorcerer. Yeah, I know the oh, that woman, oh, I like that design. Yeah, Onmyoshis are in Kuon. We fight those guys in Kuon. Big hat. Yeah, I like that big hat. I'll think about playing this. I'm thinking about it. What's the price? Ooh, that's a good price, too. That's a really good price. Ooh, that's a good price. That's a good price. I'll think about that. Low Hercule, depending on how long Miku Miku, depending on how long Peak Miku is today, maybe I'll try this out and download it. Maybe I'll give it a shot. But we are here for one purpose, to find out what's the deal with this Niku Miku man. When they announced it during the Direct, I think I said something along the lines of, like, is it a joke that it has 2 in the title? Because they're acting like it's like a sequel, like for PIKUNIKU 2. Like, I thought that was, like, part of the gimmick, is that they're joking. It's like, yeah, Niku Miku's back! And it's like, who the fuck is that guy, huh? Are they joking? Huh? But no, apparently this game came out like 6 years ago, and apparently a lot of people liked it, and I'm just one of the few people who never found out about it. I was looking around people, and people were like shooting out for this guy, like coming in, like, don't talk shit about PIKUNIKU. What the hell is PIKUNIKU? Sounds like a racist slur on Twitter. Shut up, you stupid PIKUNIKU. Sounds like the type of shit that we find on Loco Roco. Yeah, you got you, my buddy, Loco Roco, PIKUNIKU, Moto Moto. We got all of them. All the stars are here. All the stars are here. Welcome in, Jade. Welcome, welcome. So, shall we start our main event? Now, if we have enough time, we will play that other game. I will buy and download it. Wait, where's my mouse cursor? Oh, there's no mouse cursor. Pata pata pun pun, pata pata pun pun. My only experience with ever watching Patapon gameplay was when I was watching Tenma stream it. And if you guys never watched Tenma stream Patapon, she was literally just going pata pata pun pun the entire game for like hours on end. No English words ever. It was the best stream I had ever seen. And she did that for like 8 streams. You don't fuck with us if you don't fuck with Loco Roco, PIKUNIKU, or Fat John. Enjoying the VTuber family. You got your first model. Congrats. Welcome. Now start streaming. That's, getting the model's the easy part. Now you gotta stream and make content. That's the hard part. Oh, welcome in. I hope you have fun with it. All right. I think it's just keyboard controls. Co-op, I don't have any friends. I hope I get to play a lot of good friend swap with Peak later. Not Peak, what was it? That other one. Hello. Psst. Come closer. I'm gonna give you something. Guess what? Free money! Hang on, let me lower the audio. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god, the fucking Vine horn. Yes, you heard me right! I'm gonna give you money! For free! Free money! Let me tell you how it works. You probably have a lot of junk in your town. It takes up lots of space. I'll send my robots to your town, and they'll collect all the useless stuff. And you don't have to do anything. Heck, they'll even give you money for it. Free money! Still don't trust me? Well, trust this guy.
Trust me, it's free money.
See? I told you. So next time you see one of my giant robots flying over your town, let them work peacefully, and I'll make you rich in no time. Until then, take care and remember, you are perfect. I'm perfect. I'm perfect and I get free money. Oh, this is just like those Klarna ads or those phone apps where you just gotta like play to Happy Bird and you get money for it. It's like those, isn't it? Sunshine Incorporated. A better world awaits. Wake up. Oh, this is always the hardest part of the day. Hello? Oh, cool. You're finally awake. Can you move? Oh, I'm supposed to press buttons. Oh. Is this how I move? What a horrible... what a horrible... Oh, no. God. Oh, the little...
The little stinky leg. I got a little stinky leg.
Nice. I'm sorry I woke you up. I've been sleeping for a long time. I think it's time for some fresh air. So you're leaving? Who are you? Who? Literally who? I'm a ghost. It's dangerous to go alone.
Oh, wow. Dude, I remember when Mario said that.
Take this, my moral support. I'm sorry I'm a ghost. I don't have much to give you.
English localizers. Grrr.
Oh, I like that jump. Yeah, I see why people like this little guy. I get it. 2 seconds into walking and controlling him, I get it. I understand why people like him. Hard not to be lulled in by his beautiful charms. Oh, this big rock seems a little fragile. Maybe you could try kicking it? How do I kick? Kick. Yeah, this looks like a 2019 game. Yo, don't talk shit about my boy PIKUNIKU. Oh, there's the kick button. Wait, I lost it. Adventure Time was ending around this time, right? I just say this because this seems very Adventure Time vibes. Good kick. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Every video game could be made minimum 12% better by the introduction of a kick button. It is a button that always improves a video game. Like, uniformly. Man, why don't mushrooms bounce in real life? It's been raining a lot in my neighborhood recently, so I'm going outside and touching mushrooms, and they just don't have that bounce that they do in video games. I don't get it. They're supposed to bounce. It's very physics-based. Do. Hello, Fudgy. Welcome. Finally, a good fucking game. Pretty good so far. It might be peak. Oh, that's why they call it peak. Uniku. Oh, that's why it's called that. Oh shit, wait. Well then. Shit, soft locked. Shit game. How I got locked into the PIKUNIKU tutorial and made a 4-hour essay about it. We should strap Sleepsy to a machine where you donate biddies to the machine, it kicks him, and the more you donate, the harder it kicks him. I feel like you can do a little bit worse to me, can't you? Oh, I thought that was like acid. I thought I was gonna watch PIKUNIKU get like burnt down and like melted into bones. It ended up being okay. How do I word it? This game feels French, but in a good way. Not like French in a bad way. Not that there's anything wrong with that, you know, being French, but, you know. I think you're good to go. Good luck out there. Be careful and send me postcards. It is French? This shit French. The French are like the Japanese of Europe, if you really think about it. And the Bulgarians are like the Filipinos. Warning, do not open this door. The beast sleeps ahead. Am I the beast? Because I came out of the door. Oh, you know what? I'm calling it now. This game is going to be like Braid, where I'm going to find out I'm the monster the entire time. I must be the monster. I'm like some sort of nuclear bomb allegory, aren't I? Oh. I'm the beast and I came out. Braid spoilers? Bro, who the fuck cares about Braid? Come on. Come on, Braid. Who the fuck cares? What, Jonathan Blow is going to start crying in my chat room and be like, I can't believe Sleepsy said that about Braid. Current year, legalize nuclear bombs. True. I don't know if there's a law against you theoretically owning your own nuclear bomb, is there? Oh, hi. That was amazing. Hey, yo, look at that little guy. Dude, first Soldier Boy, now Sleepsy? How much more can Jonathan Blow take? Oh. Oof, Maron. My little Jonathan Blow can't take anymore. Bum, 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 bum. I love this music. It's very Animal Crossing. Hello. What's up? Hey. How are you? Good, good. I'm just chilling in the field. What about that scarecrow? Seriously? Looks more scared than I am. Oh no, he looks pretty happy. Hi. Hello. Good morning. You know what they say? The early bird plays with his worm, so start jerking off as soon as you wake up. I know, such polite little birds. Oh, I thought I was gonna die. If you had a tiny clone of Jonathan Blow, what would you do to him? I mean, I'm not gonna torture the guy or anything. I'm not gonna like microwave. What do you think I would do? I would like try to like find his family and like send him in shipping. I just don't want to like be responsible for that. That's not fair to me. I swear I heard a noise. Coming from the fields? Oh yeah, don't worry. It's probably just the birds. I don't know, it sounded pretty snappy. Like... the sound of the beast coming to eat you? Don't joke about that. It could be lurking in the fields, ready to jump as we turn around. Hey, relax. Nobody's even seen the beast. It probably doesn't even exist. Let's go back to the village. Clones don't have families? Do they have souls? No one has seen it. How would anyone know if it showed up? The beast! Well, they seem to know. It's the beast! Ah! Do something! Ah! They got me. They fucking got me. I really thought that was gonna like transition into a turn-based JRPG battle. I thought we were gonna go a little... The beast is awake! Ah! Oh! Ah! It doesn't look ferocious at all. I thought it would be, bigger. But it broke out our bridge. Beast! Why are you here?
I'm gonna eat you all. I'm gonna eat you all.
Huh. But you don't even have a mouth. That makes no sense. I don't understand. You don't look very frightening. I mean, no offense, but aren't you supposed to be gigantic and mighty? What am I supposed to be? That's the question we all have to ask. That's weird. I think we should free it. Yeah, I don't think it's a threat. Doesn't look like much of a Mr. Beast to me. Well, okay, we're gonna set you free. But you did break our bridge. Will you help us repair it if we open this cage? No way, Jose. Okay then. Sorry, but we'll have to keep you in this cage. So you still don't want to help us with the bridge? No way. Try as much as you want. You're not going to get out of this cage. Damn, that's a damn good cage. All right, fine. Right. No funny business, okay? No monkey business, no horseplay, none of that. And no tomfoolery. Let us know when you fixed our bridge. You know, I did have my quick little redemption arc. So you're the beast, eh? You look very different from what we pictured. What did you picture? I don't know. Giant? Hairy? Full of teeth? So what story? The story of the beast! Basically, it's just a monster who lives in the mountain. It's been transmitted throughout generations, and no one really knows its origins. I would greatly appreciate it if you stopped kicking me. Hey, not cool. I asked you to stop! Whoa, alright, okay, alright. Okay, you wanna go? This guy's kicking my ass. I skipped the JRPG? Clearly you didn't even have enough time to implement it. Clones are made by humans, not God. Therefore cannot be imbibed with souls. But are not humans made by other humans? Are we not all humans made by another human? I myself, being a puppet, was crafted, not born. Do I not have a soul? Okay, maybe I'm a bad example, but you know, others. Do they not also have souls? Is that a camera? That was like a camera. With my eyes half closed, you look a little like the beast of legend. Maybe it is you after all. Maybe, or maybe not. Why do I have a fly following me around? Do I stink? I was told to keep my door closed when the beast is around. Go fix our bridge. Stinky. Oh shit! Wait, oh. Oh, I thought I was just gonna jump on top of it. Oh, dude, we can get lore here. Never mind. Dude, we can get lore there maybe. Later. Not today. Is this fly gonna follow me around the entire game? Oh, hey, look, they're saving me. Nice job, you just contaminated their water supply. I feel like if you swim in a well, that wouldn't contaminate the water supply. You wouldn't want to drink it, but it's not gonna, like, dirty it up. Cornmeal. Delicious, delicious corn slop. Hello, I see you up there. Hello, Spider. Oh, hi. Why did you wake me up? I need to repair the bridge. Did you break that bridge? Yeah, nope. Well, if you were a spider, which I happen to be, you could probably fix it with these sweet spider webs. But you're obviously not a spider, so good luck with that. Why did you wake me? Oh, I want to repair the bridge. Yeah, okay, I did break it. It was me. Hello, Doc J, welcome. What is this red creature? That's Peak. Ooh, that's Peak. Ooh. Why did you break it in the first place? Fix your own damn mistakes. Damn, he said damn. I thought this was a kid's game. What is this, Shadow the Hedgehog? What? You woke me up for nothing? Not cool. Can I not just borrow your webs? I've told you this before, but I do wish that giant spiders were real. Because if giant spiders were real, then they can have giant webs. And then I can make a house out of giant spider webs. And wouldn't that be really beautiful? You could just live in a giant house made out of giant spider webs with your big giant spider friends. Damn, it's a kid's world. It makes them feel cool. No, see, when I was a kid, I had like soft bad words. Like crap. Crap is like a soft bad word, you know, before you really upgrade and start saying shit. You'd say crap or jerk or... I always got it confused. Which one's the bad one? Nipple or tit? Tit is like the bad version of it, right? But nipple is like what it's actually called, right? Piss? Nah, piss is later. Piss is like middle school minimum. Tit is the bad version. Okay. Yeah, see, as a kid, I would always call them like tits because I didn't know which was bad and which was good. Hello, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Welcome. It's funny, I remember learning a lot of like bad words, like where I was when I learned a certain bad word. I remember one time, like my cousin whispered into my ear at Chuck E. Cheese when I was like 7 years old, like, you want to know what the worst bad word is? And he whispered it into my ear, and I was like, oh! Still can't even say it. It's that bad. He was right. That was the worst one. I don't know where he learned it. Oh, humping? Humping is like a soft bad word also. I didn't know what humping was. I thought humping was like when you jump on top of somebody. Like if somebody's lying down and you're jumping on their belly. I got in trouble for that one time. I got in trouble for saying that one real bad. But that's a story for another day. I don't like that surveillance state that we're living in. I don't trust you. You trusted me enough to let me out of my cage. Coming out of my cage and I'm doing just fine. Huh? I'm sorry, you can't go there. I don't care. You can try, but you're not going to get very far. He was right. I didn't get very far at all. What's this button do? Oh. But if I fill it, if I shove this rock into the hole, if I plug it, get in there. I don't think that does anything. That's nothing. It means nothing. The bird's on the cable. I can't operate the rope while they're still there. Stop! It hurts! I don't care if it hurts. I want to have control. Oh my god, I can't fight that. That Oki. That juggles, those jukes. I can't fight that. Nerf them, please. Is there somebody living down here? Oh!
What? Oh, great. That's just great. First you destroy my door, then you enter my home uninvited. And now tea is ruined. Only way to save the day would be to play hide and seek with me. Try and find me.
Find the hidden rock. Am I just going to be kicking rocks until I find the right one now? The greatest form of control over your fellow man. It's genuinely like a drug. Have you guys ever had a horrible little man that you can torture and control? It's like a drug. Whoa. Wait. Pineapple. How do I work this thing? Hello, sir. I can't believe the legend of the beast is true. Then again, the beast was just you, so maybe it was just a story in that sense. I am Confucian. Can you get off of me, buddy? Buddy, can you get off of me? Get out of here. Why are you doing this? Because you won't get off of me. Can I buy that horrible creature that you have on the store window? I don't want the beast inside my home. Scram, monster. Oh, but I want your horrible little monster. I want your horrible little Labubu. Oh, I still don't trust you. Nobody wants the beast in their home. They just want the beast that's inside them. Is that Sweden? I found a Piku. It's Peak. I'm afraid it is Peak. Kick the stinky shop man in the nards? I'm gonna eventually. One day everybody's gonna pay for what they've done to me. One day. Oh no! One day, they'll pay. They'll all pay for this. That's the only reason this heart still beats. Making them pay is why I live. I hope one day that I can have like a stream that genuinely ruins somebody's life. I want to manifest that. One day there will be a PIKUNIku 2. PIKUNIku 2. Piku's Revenge. It might have already happened. If I've ruined your life, you might be entitled to a segment.
What? What have you done to my children? Where'd they go?
Wasn't me.
What do you mean it wasn't you? Your feet are still on their shells. You broke my eggs and now my children are lost and hungry. Find them. Fix your mistakes.
Aw, jeez. Piku's just getting himself into all heaps of trouble. Hello, Lou. Welcome to the stream. Like, I could believe that, like, if you're like a big VTuber, like if you're like Gaogura. Gaogura's probably had a hand in ruining somebody's life, right? She's probably helped more people than she's hurt. You know, a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. I hope I've ruined one of your lives. And saved at least 3 of yours. I got you. That's one bird.
Oh, hey, what's up?
You know your mom's looking for you, right? Ugh. Why can't I have my own life already? Guess I should go. Oh. I know at least one person whom she made life worse for. I mean, I want to imagine that for a lot of the Gaogura goslings of the world, that they would count in that category, right? Probably. Don't gosling over me now. Oh. Alright, our goal is to look for... Oh shit, sorry, I was spamming kick. Our goal is to look for a rock, a bird, 3 apples. I think. And I think to become a spider. I think I'm trying to become as a spider. Most likely. Hey, I found you. Hi.
You found me.
Again. How does he do that? It's kind of funny how you can tell how, like, the show is trying to get the regular show, Adventure Time vibe. Like, not the vibe, but, like, a bit of that humor. Hello. Your mother wants to see you.
Why?
It's true we haven't bonded much lately, but I need time to find myself. Well, okay. I'll go. See you there. He wasn't. He saw a clip of Gura and Watson flirting and cut ties with everyone who knew who was into VTubers. I mean, sorry for him. And is that person in the room right now? I got fired from my job because I was watching... Wait. I was yelling at my phone while watching you play Ocarina of Time. I can no longer provide for my wife and 3 children because you were unable to solve puzzles made for 5-year-olds. Look, man, if you can't help yourself from yelling in public while you're watching Sleep Seat, that's your own fault. I can't be held responsible for your wife and children. This isn't Papers, Please here, okay? Because your wife and children starve to death and freeze in the cold winter without any heat or a roof over their head doesn't mean I had anything to do with it. Hello, Logius. Welcome. Logius. Oh, shit, Logius, you made me miss. Thanks for subscribing. For 3 months? Wow, that's almost a year. Thank you. Why? I think it's self-evident. I think, so there's some VTuber fans who really like it when 2 female VTubers flirt, and there's a smaller, but still a group of VTuber fans who really hate it when they flirt.
My children are back home. Thanks for bringing them back. Also, no thanks for getting them lost in the first place. Promise you won't break eggs that won't belong to you again.
I can't help it. All I can do is kick.
What do you mean you can't help it? It's quite simple. The eggs, do not break them. Do you promise you won't break eggs that don't belong to you?
Oh, the illusion of choice again.
Good. Take this. I tried to eat it, but it didn't go through. Hope you'll find something to do with it.
Wow, an apple.
He showed his friend and his friend called it pedofate? What?
Single mom and rocking it. Don't break my eggs again, though. Shout out to all the single moms of the world. Any single moms in chat right now? If you're a single mom in chat right now, post your phone number for me.
Wow,
Again. Wait. How do I... Wait. There we go. I gotta admit, I'm being charmed by this little Piku fella. He's kind of alright. Piku, you are a strange fella, but you're alright. This thing needs 3 apples? Yeah, 3. 1 apple. 2 apples. Alright, we are on an ad break right now, so I think we should take a short little break. I need to refill my water anyway. I'll be back in a few minutes. BRB.
It's hot.
Think cool thoughts. Ice, glaciers, polar bears. Togake, welcome. Speaking of cool. Hey, Togake, welcome. Thanks for subscribing for 11 months. Wow, that's almost a year. Wow, thank you. All right, welcome back to PIKUNIKU. Welcome. If you're just joining us, I am a horrible red creature and everybody hates me. That's a summation of the game so far. Welcome. So full of red. So red. There's probably a PIKUNIKU plush you can get out there. If not, they'll probably make one for PIKUNIKU too. I thought you were a white creature. You can't just call somebody white. Have you considered getting your eyes checked? How did I get up there last time? Oh, I jumped. Oh, that's how I did it. Good luck with that. Why can't you help me? Alright, find a rock. What am I looking for? A rock? Not this rock. Not these. Iraq? No, I'm not looking for I-Rock. I'm looking for a rock. I'm a horrible creature, and this guy next to me is Piku. Shut up. I'm not that horrible of a creature. Yeah, I'm looking for a rack. Oh, that's the rock right there. It's him. I can see you. No, it's you. Never mind, it's not you. Never mind. What do I need to give up here? This is like a spool, right? No, that's like a candle thing. Bum 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 ba. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 ba na na na. Bum ba na 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 na. Bum ba na ba na 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 na. Bum bum ba na 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 na. Ba da 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 na. Da da na 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 na. Na 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 na. Bam 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 na 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 na. Looks like a fountain to you? Oh no, I think it's asking for me for a candlestick. Man, I hate how much I like this circus. I hate it. It's embarrassing. It's personally deeply embarrassing that I like it so much. How I liked Jax. Liked all that shit. I was chatting with Togake in the Discord about it, and Mobile Suit Grundle, about how after finishing Digital Circus and watching it in movies over the weekend, after that, I kind of felt that like void inside you. You know, when you finish something that's really good and you're just thinking, man, I need more. I need more of it. You guys are all familiar with that void, of course. So I was having that void and I was like, oh yeah, I hope maybe I can try to fill it up with that other Glitch TV series. Maybe I can try Murder Drones. And I've watched the first 3 episodes of Murder Drones, and I just like stopped halfway through episode 3, and I turned it off, and I was like, I think I'm too old for this. I think I would have really fucked with it if I was like 12 years old again, because like that's the target audience. I mean, that's the target audience of Digital Circus as well. Like Digital Circus is going for that like 12 to 17-year-old demographic for sure. But Murder Drones feels more like it belongs in that demographic harder. It feels like it's going for that Invader Zim vibe, but not in the like cool, kind of hot scene girl kind of Invader Zim vibe, but more in the like annoying kid in the class who thinks he's hilarious, but nobody else does. He's more like that kind of vibe. I like Jax too. I like Jax a lot. I thought Jax was a very well-written character. I liked how very character study focused Digital Circus was. It's been kind of funny seeing some people's reactions to it, because I made the very intentional decision not to interact with any fan-based stuff, and I still stand by that. But yeah, seeing some people saying, it's like, why didn't they answer questions about this? It's like, that's not... Did you just want, like, lore explanations? Is that what you were hoping for? You just want, like, lore explanations? No, that's not what we're doing. Like, yeah, you can have your lore discussions, but we're not going for explanations. That's lame. That's lame and fake and gay. But I want to, like, focus on, like, an interesting character. Digital Circus at least has the classy roots with the I have no mouse and I'm a scream connection. It's kind of funny how direct some of the references are in that show. The one that got me is that I've always known this about Gooseworks, is that they really like Ragathy Ann and Andy, A Musical Adventure. And that's also one of my favorite animated movies, because it's peak. When I watched episode 2, I was kind of floored by how direct the like chocolate monster was to the candy monster from Raggedy Ann and Andy. Like, that is 1-to-1. He's even doing the voice, and he does like some of the very specific movements. It's pretty cool. I mean, I love a little Raggedy Ann and Andy reference.
Oh, that was fun. Thanks for playing with me. Please accept this modest gift as the token of our friendship. Amber. Thanks for playing. A tea service is a small sacrifice for everlasting friendship. You have to pay for it at one point, though.
Damn, I can't even kick him off. Hello, X-Rock. Welcome in. Yeah, I got number 3. Or as the French would say, un toi. Wait, what is apple in French again? Un appel? Un appel. Un doigt. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, yeah. Un pomme. Un pomme, un toit. Filet. Oh, red creature. Pomme de terre. It's apple of earth. Potato? Wait, what? Really? That's stupid. France, you're stupid. That doesn't even look anything like a potato. Or an apple. Bam, 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 bam. Why don't they just call it a potato? That's what I'm saying. In fact, why do they even call it palm? They should just call it an apple. Garçon, just call it a boy. Like, why are you even doing this, France? The fuck is the point?
How did you end up here? If it's getting too difficult for you, I can get you out of here. But be careful. If you ever come back, you'll have to start from the beginning. You want me to teleport you?
Nope.
No worries. Good luck out there.
Get a shy volcano. Oh. the definition of a little scrimblow. I think he's more of a skrunk than a scrimblow, personally. Oh, whoa, grappling hook mechanic? Dude, it's just like Doom. No way. Oh, shit! No! He's got very big skrunk vibes to him, doesn't he? Is this the point of the game where everybody tells me, it's like, oh yeah, this game's actually like crazy hard. This is like master difficulty hard. Wait. Dude, this music is such a weird vibe. I've come to the conclusion fairly recently that the most important thing that I want out of art, you know, on top of the art's regular definition to feel something, to feel an emotion, but the most important way that they can make me feel something is by delivering a vibe. Like when I watch a movie, I'm just looking for a vibe. Like that's the most important part. More than cinematography, like all the cinematography and acting and writing and all of that should just be direct service to the vibe. It should all die and live for the vibe. It's like if you gave a red cell legs. We're gonna find out that that story is actually all true. That this thing is a beast. It just forgot its beastly nature. We're gonna become a horrible monster by the end and devour the world. Like some sort of nuclear bomb allegory. Wait! Wait! Sometimes I don't even need to see gameplay. If it checks all the vibe boxes, it's gonna be great. That's how I feel most of the time when I'm looking at like old PlayStation 1 or 2 games to stream. Is that, does it pass the vibe check? Gameplay be damned, sometimes it just needs to pass a vibe check. Right. Should have gone left. Wait, what is that? What does that button do? What does that button do?
How did you end up here?
If it's getting difficult, I can get you out of here, but be careful. It's just the button that kills you? Oh no, it doesn't. Seems to be some sort of puzzle box. I love puzzles, guys, but whenever I'm doing a puzzle on stream, I just imagine DSP doing it, and I just, like, start crying in myself. I just think, oh no, do I look like DSP right now? Oh no. How did... Okay, you get on here. You get on here. But like, dude, how do you do it? Like, dude! Like, what's the point of the red ball? What does red ball do? I'm the friendly, chiller DSP. I think DSP calls himself a chill guy. DSP is like the definition of a guy who like calls himself chill. Never, okay, if somebody ever says they're chill, don't trust them. I feel like chill is just another offshoot of like somebody who calls themselves whimsical. Don't trust that person. Yeah, I'm just a chill guy who likes gaming, you know? Just chill gamer 95 here. Yeah, what is the point of that? Maybe I hit the ball. Oh, I'm overthinking it. These pieces of text a case of Dunning-Kruger. I feel like we're all a little bit of Dunning-Kruger, you know? I can get this out. I can get this out. I can get this out. I think my favorite, like, more recent DSP video, and I say recent, it's from like 3 years ago, it's the one of him playing Tears of the Kingdom and doing a puzzle in there. And they're, the person who edited the video is comparing it to how Amelia Watson solved the puzzle. And it's just such a good side-by-side of like, this is like DSP being mad, like, wow, it's so stupid. Wow, stupid puzzle, don't even know what's going on. What the fuck? And then it cuts to Amelia Watson, and she's like, oh, wow, that's how you do it. Oh, huh, nice. DSP got into Pokemon cards. I wonder how much money he will waste. DSP is the type of dude to waste millions of dollars on Pokemon. Reminds me of the red flags when people say, or when games say they're cozy. Ooh, that's a big one. That's a big red flag. I'm just a cozy game. Just a cozy, chill friend slop game. You know, somebody put it into good words recently in regards to talking about that video game, The Long Walk. The Long Walk that's coming out in a few months. Where they said Long Walk feels very different from a lot of friend slop. Because a lot of friend slop that has come out the past few years feels like they're designed to try to go for like clips, like funny haha clips. But Long Walk just feels like it's having a nice time. Big Walk, yes, thank you. Big Walk from the Untitled Goose devs. Yeah, Big Walk just looks like it's about having a really nice time. What even is a cozy game? I'd say that Dark Souls is cozy. Yeah, I feel like cozy game is such a terrible description. It's funny, I was watching a YouTuber a little bit ago, and their whole thing is talking about cozy games, because I wanted to hear them talk about the new Atelier game that's coming out. Oh, God. Damn. How do I get you in here? Yeah, they're talking about the new Atelier game that's coming out. And they seem to know fairly what they are like talking about. They seem like they know quite a lot about video games. But they just kept talking about the cozy game genre. And that just kept weirding me out. Like, cozy game genre. I don't know if that could be described as a genre. You are right, Linguini, though. Once you've beaten a, like, From Software game, like you have beaten Dark Souls and you're replaying it, it gets, like, really relaxing. It's a relaxing experience replaying Dark Souls 1 or Bloodborne or any of them. Like, once you know all the enemy placements, you're just kind of, like, going through the motions in a very, like, zen state of mind. Cozy is just used to describe certain tropes and aesthetics in video games. Yeah, but, like, can you call, like, Fantasy Life a cozy game? Or Atelier a cozy game? Or, because, like, I know Fields of Mysteria would be, like, cozy core, I guess. But where do you draw the line? People have this discussion about immersive sims. About, like, immersive sim isn't a genre, it's a design philosophy. So, but, like, cozy doesn't seem like it's a design philosophy. Cozy just seemed like it's a vibe. How did you... Oh, wait. No. Don't talk to me. Good luck out there. Thank you. Oh. How many Dark Souls enjoyers do you think have never touched Kingsfield? Probably most of them. I haven't. I mean, I'm a Dark Souls enjoyer, and I've never touched Kingsfield. Call me a bit of a tourist, a bit of a LARPer. Is immersive sim not a genre? Not really. We're getting a little too deep into design philosophy here, but immersive sim is more of an approach to how you design a gameplay than it is a genre. A little bit pedantic, but I personally wouldn't call immersive sim a genre. Shit. How many have played Curry Mix? I've never heard of Curry Mix. This is an immersive simulation. I am very immersed and simulated. Hi, Hakade. Welcome in. A lot of space games can count as in-sims. Space. Oh, yeah, like Starfield. Yeah, like Starfield. Or Skyrim. Yeah. See, like, ImSim can mean many things. I mean, if you really want to stretch the definition, Breath of the Wild is an immersive sim if you really think about it, you know? All the different approaches to gameplay. Are you guys excited for Ocarina of Time remake? You know, I've seen a lot of very negative reactions to Ocarina of Time remake so far. And as an anti-remake person myself, I would probably agree with that. But that game is probably going to sell 8 billion copies. Such as it is. It's like when people were talking about how the new Wii Sports Resort game, like, you know, it looks terrible because they're using the horrible, like, sportsman Miis instead of the regular, charming, beautiful, delicious Miis. But the last Wii Sports game that used the sportsman did, like, end up being one of the most profitable games in on the Switch. Like, it sold, like, I think it was like top 11. You have not seen it, but you've heard many people say it looks like absolute dog shit. The new Wii Sports game, they spent like 3 minutes of the direct on it, and they were showing, oh my god, what's his name? Not Aonuma. What's that Nintendo guy name? They were showing him play with a reaction cam, and it just looks like he's like jorking it, just straight up like choking his shit the entire time. It was really weird. It was oddly uncomfortable. It was like watching a DSP stream. I got the Beast Mask. I don't think the remake was needed, but it does look pretty good. I'm not really a remake person. I feel like remaking one of the most beloved games feels weird to me. We already have an Ocarina of Time remake. Just port it to the Switch again. Yeah, I'm just tired of remakes. Like, I enjoyed Fatal Frame 2 remake, and I enjoyed the new endings they added to that, but the entire time I just was thinking, man, I want a new Fatal Frame game. I don't want a remake of 2. This is the second remake of 2. Fatal Frame 2 has been made 3 times. Nowadays, I wouldn't be all that excited if Capcom announced Outbreak File 1 or 2 remake. I think I like new games. I like new games with new ideas and new people. And I like old games to be accessible. Leave me alone. I like it when old games are accessible and easy to play. Oh, I never realized I have an inventory stream. Scram, monster. With my eyes, I look like the Beast. Mr. Beast. We have the N64 decompiling tech. That one, Ship of Harkinian was really, really well made. If you want to replay Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, highly recommend Ship of Harkinian. Oh, speaking of which, when I do eventually play Majora's Mask, do you guys have like a recommended method? Is there like a Ship of Harkinian equivalent for Majora's Mask? Oh, hi. No. What can I do with my Mr. Beast mask? There is? Okay, good. I didn't want to have to like ship to Harkinian. Is that really what it's called? Or are you trying to yank my chain and pull my leg and whack me silly right now? Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Spirit is yanking many chains. I thought you checked. If I did check, I instantly forgot about it. Ooh. I don't want to fix the damn bridge. Ow. Am I supposed to just scare all the birds away? Oh! Sweden! You found a trophy, the hidden rock. Weirds me out how I didn't know there was an inventory until now. Rough. Man, I hope they have this guy back in the next game. Like, can I scare them all away? Damn. Bum, 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 bum. You know, since people were talking about Scary Movie recently, because the new Scary Movie came out, I am thinking of my favorite joke in that,
Thanks for playing with me.
I'm thinking about my favorite joke in a Wayans Brother movie, and that's the joke in Don't Be a Menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood. And that's a joke where there's like a crack addict who like comes up to one of the characters and he's like asking for directions. He's like, hey, you know how to get to Corny Street? How do I get to Corny Street? He's like, no, leave me alone. No, go away. And he says, please, man, give me directions. I'll suck your dick. And I just think the idea of somebody sucking dick for directions is really good. That's such a good bit. It's like, oh, please give me directions. How do I get there? I'll suck your dick, man. I feel that way a lot when I'm on stream. It's like, guys, where do I go? Guys, what do I do? Please tell me, what do I do? I'll suck your dick, please. Backseat me, please. I'll suck your dick, man. Classic cinema. You know, I haven't seen Don't Be a Menace to South Central in many years, but I feel like that one probably has aged better than like the Scary Movie movies. Might I offer a single hint? I'll suck your dick if you give me a single hint right now, please. Keep that thing rolling. This is a very Backstreet Boys? It's a very Backstreet Boys friendly stream. Right up there with the Naked Gun scene where Draven is interrogating that guy in the docks, pays him $20, and that $20 passes between them for each information. I've never seen a full Naked Gun movie. I've only seen it in clips like it's Family Guy funny moments. So I have seen that clip. I've seen that one. There's something I haven't kicked. Just walk around kicking everything. Got it. Kick. Wait, like that? This thing? Can I free the beast within? No. Bum, 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 bum. Just kick everything. What did I do? Something I haven't kicked. Something I haven't kicked. Keep spam kick. Spam kick. You're playing Dark Messiah. Spam kick. Spam kick, spam kick, spam kick. Bum, 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 bum. I just came back here to see if I was supposed to kick the frog. Dark Messiah mentioned Ayo! Dark Messiah Enjoyer. Every time I'm playing Deus Ex, I'm just thinking, man, they should have had a Dark Messiah kick button. And I'm completely right for it. Every game is better with a kick button. Unequivocally. Low-curcularly, unequivocally. Something I need to kick. Something or someone or something or someone that I need to kick. Oh god, I hate to sound like a complaining little ninny, but god, I hope they fix the AC tomorrow. If they don't, I'm gonna blow my shit smooth off. Probably you. Don't ever do that again. That's how you fix the bridge. Don't you ever do that again. I'm a little monster. Don't unleash the beast within. You're gonna get kicked. The beast repaired the bridge! You did repair the bridge. Oh, we owe you an apology. We thought you were a ruthless monster, but you seem pretty alright. Thank you. Feel free to stay as long as you want in our village. I think the painter is struggling with something. Maybe you can see what's wrong. I like how I haven't actually, like, helped anybody necessarily. I've just caused problems and then solved those problems. Like, I break the bridge and then I fix the bridge. I break somebody's house and then I, like, have fun with him to make it up for him. I break her eggs and then I go find her babies. Like, I'm at a net neutral right now. I'm not a good person and I'm not, like, a bad person. I'm just, like, a net neutral. Base Kick Championship. It's on. I have 2 fans running. I don't know if you guys can hear this box fan that I have by my feet. It's the only thing keeping me alive. The Base Kick Championship is on. Base Kick? You don't know about Base Kick? It's the best sport around here. Actually, it's the only one, and I invented it a month ago. I think it has a great name despite all the criticism you could have heard. And I'm the champ. No one has ever beaten me yet. This is an American talking about football. Did you come here to challenge me? Oh, yeah. Nice, game on! Yeah, we're the best at football. Hoorah! Okay, you must kick the watermelon into the basket on the right. First one with 3 points wins. Yoko. Can I kick you? Get in there. Damn, you suck ass at base kick. Wait. No! There's no, like, point reset? There's no neutral? Get out of here. Damn, you kick way harder than me. Fuck you. Go, 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 go. Neck at neck. This is what blue lock looks like. You're kind of getting served right now. We're net neutral. This is what blue lock is. Kick that shit. Kick that shit. Can I kick it? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hey, no goaltending. No goaltending. Ooh, 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 ooh! Yo, was that a Drive Quad Quest reference? Can I kick it? Every time I see a baby in a stroller, I just want to make a Tribe Called Quest reference and be like, can I kick it? Wow, you're good at this. Thanks for playing with me. Take this. Hey, I won $5 for that. Damn, you kind of suck ass. No, 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 no. I'm not gonna play with you. No, no, no. I'm the champ. You know, I feel like... Oh god, what's the name of it? I feel like you couldn't make Skankonia in modern day 2026. In 2002, you can make Skankonia and you can say, give me some sugar, I am your neighbor. But nowadays, if you went up to somebody and asked for some sugar and said, I am your neighbor, they would kill you. Really says a lot about our society. I stand corrected. You're goated and sauced up. Thank you. I like being very saucy. You ruined my business. What? You can be. I was selling merchandise of the beast. Mugs, posters, plushies. People were afraid and excited at the same time. I was gonna sell these like hotcakes. Before you appeared, I was gonna release my song, Simply the Beast. It would have been so great. Stop that. You wanna buy this? No. No, I wanna kick your ass. Are you saying people shouldn't be allowed to defend their homestead? Lend me some sugar. I am your neighbor. I guess I could buy a little marketable plushie. Wow.
Gary Plush.
Thank you. I thought he would have forgiven me. That's it! I'm about to get my shit rocked right now. Help! 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 Wow. It's like a little version of me. You don't look as evil as the legend says. I am evil. I could crush you by sitting on you. Tread lightly. Oh shit. Sometimes the most evil people are the ones who don't look like they are. Itashai Odin, welcome. You don't look that evil. I am evil. What does that do? I guess I have to like show that to a specific place. I'm a chud, I'm a chud, I'm a fat little chud. I heard someone in town is trying to launch a new sport. Dumb if you want my opinion. I agree. I look exceptionally not evil. You know, no one's ever... Oh, wait. I was going to say no one's ever called me evil before, but that's not true. I have been called evil before. Yeah, that's right. Oh, I thought that was going to slap on their head and crack open and then they're going to die. Damn. Why? In what context? May from Maka, a friend of the show, May, called me evil. I've shared the story a little few too many times on stream before, but it's because I held out my hand because I wanted to bum off of their vape, and they took my hand and they were holding my hand and looking me in the eye, but really I just wanted their vape. And then they called me evil. They were very mad. Oh, hey, where am I? Getting some killer legs from the Base Kick Championship. Oh, okay. You don't know about Base Kick? It's our local sport. You should take it to its creator. She lives in the next mill. Otto. Shinoboni. It's not like you can kick me back. You're too busy training, aren't you? Fun fact, the people at the gym, they're occupied. They think they're so strong, but if you attack them then, they have no recourse. We used to make flour and bread for our crops here, but since Sunshine Inc. or robots started collecting our crops, we don't really use this mill anymore. I hear Sunshine Inc. is giving away free money in exchange, but I'm too busy pumping up these legs anyway. What if he has a long memory? I don't want to get kicked by those legs. Nah, most gym bros, you could probably kick their ass. You know, it's really more of form over function when you're at the gym. They can't really fight. You can take all of them. I believe in you. 1v20 them right now. Hey, you can't go there. Oh, they're still there? What if I try to scare them? It didn't do anything. Doesn't look like this guy has anything new. I heard Mr. Sunshine is making an appearance today. He doesn't come very often. How exciting. How long is this game anyway? This is like a fairly decent length. I love flowers. I'm trying to grow some here, but for some reason it won't work. I must be missing something. Is it love? Don't you dare say I don't love my flowers. Is it water? Yeah, right. I would know if waters need a flower to grow. All they need is love. How do I let water in? Maybe you don't love them enough. In my experience, I've usually found that people overwater, right? That's usually how it goes. People will like overwater and then like kill their plants like that. They'll drown them. I think the comparison I always think of in my head is like, imagine if you had like a child and you didn't feed them for 2 weeks, and then you were like, oh shit, I forgot to feed my child. And then you like force feed them like an entire buffet. It's usually like that with plants, right? You gotta be moderate with when you feed them. What? I lost my inspiration. It's a disaster. I'm a disaster. They asked me to draw a face for a scarecrow, but only the birds liked it. And that's not good. They're supposed to be scared. It's a scarecrow. It should scare the crows. I don't have the strength. And on top of it, I lost my pencil. It's probably in my basement, though. Can you see if it's there? Damn, your house is huge. Wait, how do I... Oh, wait, button. Big red button. Ah, see? Like that, see? Okay, you gotta like physics it into it, but I use my big beautiful brain. Get in there. I don't know why. Oh God, guys, I hate to complain too much, but if the AC doesn't get fixed tomorrow or Saturday, I'm gonna blow my shit smooth off. I'm sorry. Ugh. It's brutal. Oh, you found my pencil. Well, you can keep it. I'm not up to the task. Probably the end of my career. Do you know how to wear it? I do. Yeah, I know. Oh, okay. Here, I have a canvas. It's blank, of course. Go ahead, draw a face for the scarecrow. You'll do better than me, obviously. Oh, shit. All right. Line it up. We're gonna do this the right way. Not that way. Here, we'll do it this way. Right around there. Can I like use my mouse for this? No, no mouse controls in this game. Strictly none mouse. Embrace the heat. Become molded by it. Hardened like the Japanese sword, also known as a katana. You can smell the whale bones. Delicious whalebone broth. Do you guys see the trailer for that movie about the guy who gets swallowed by the whale? Honestly, that movie looks wicked. I want to watch that movie. Ugh, bitch. All right, careful here. That's all the colors we have? That'll do. I move so fast. Am I gonna have to color this all in? Maybe it's better if I don't. Yeah, what if we do it like that? Nah, I'm gonna color it in. Nothing's more intimidating than a blank canvas, right? That's coming out pretty okay so far, isn't it? That's coming out pretty good. I always struggle with drawing my hooks. My hooks are weird. And they look all right. They're passable. That'll work. Ever tell you guys I went to art school? You wouldn't know it, but ever tell you guys I went to art school? Why? Oh, don't ask. Oh, for the art huz, of course. You know, I wanted to meet up with the art huz. Everyone start clapping. We don't want another world war. Look, there's a big difference between me and Hitler. Okay? Hitler got rejected from art school. I dropped out of art school. Huge difference. Okay? Don't even begin to compare me. Hitler wishes he could have dropped out of art school like me. I wish I can, like, change the size of it. Oh well, maybe that's part of the charm. And then open the mouth for a ah. Let me try that again. Oh no! Ah! I thought I was gonna erase a little bit of it, not the whole thing. I thought it was Damn it! All right, from the beginning. We got the general gist of it down from the beginning. Maybe you were just too good. Maybe I was just too talented. I thought I was just gonna, like, erase a little bit. All right, it's okay. We got the gist of it down. Just color it in fast. Speedrun it, speedrun it, speedrun it. I think I did the exact same thing when we played there was another creative game we played. What was that called? The game where you, like, create your own creatures on PlayStation 2. That game. Where, like, I spent like 40 minutes working on my first character and then I deleted it all. I had to start it from the beginning. Yeah, I made Sonic. Nice dent. It's what, my Tyler 1 dent? Thanks. Took years of gaming to get a dent that perfect. My straw, so you can drink out of me. Drink from me, please. Is this the Super Mario World music font? It does have that vibe. Maybe it's trying to go for like a Mario Paint vibe. Doesn't it sound like Mario Paint? Hello, Seijin. Welcome. It looks great. It looks great. It looks great. It's perfect. It's perfect so far. It looks great. No mistakes. It looks perfect. How are you? I'm sick. I have a summer flu. My apartment is 95 degrees because my AC is broken. But otherwise, I feel pretty okay. What else? Black. Maybe I should do... No. We'll leave it. We'll leave it. We'll leave it. Just don't hit X. All right. Eyeballs now. One's a little bigger than the other, but that's fine. Mouth. I don't know what happened with the mouth. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what happened. It's not like a... no. Well, you know, that's why a blank canvas is the most intimidating part. Shit. That's fine. That's fine. We rock it. We'll let it rock. I probably should go with like a different color for down here. Would this work if I used like what is supposed to be like white skin color here? Would that work? I guess we gotta do it. I painted it. Now I gotta. I guess I gotta commit to that. You know, I got a better idea. We're gonna paint over this. Yeah, we're gonna paint over this right here. Looks exactly like me, as it should. Now these are my arms right here, and I'm giving a thumbs up. 2 big thumbs up right there. And lastly, a little bit of a bow right here. That looks great. It looks great. It looks great. It looks great. It looks great. Shut up. It looks great. Wow. What have you done? It's a masterpiece. I didn't know you had such talent. Now you should put the scarecrow's head on. Daedric, welcome. Welcome, 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 Daedric. Slipper, Daedric, welcome. I hope you're doing well today. Here, take it.
The scarecrow's face.
That's my face.
Go to the scarecrow and put your drawing on its head. Soon all shall fear me. We're getting closer and closer to the fear I'm trying to inflict into people. Man, it sucks that Scarecrow is such a cool villain because you read every Batman story that he's in, and he's just the lamest motherfucker ever. Like, he looks cool, but they never use him well. Like, the whole thing is that, like, Batman uses fear to scare his enemies. That's why he's a bat, and then Scarecrow uses fear. They should have, like, a good foil relationship going on. He almost became a Yellow Lantern. I don't know. Like, my opinion on Batman is that I like Batman stories when it's like Batman is like fighting 3 regular goon henchmen and he's like, oh shit, this is 3 guys? Like, one of those has a pipe. Oh, this is kind of dangerous. I gotta back off. I don't really like Batman stories when it's like Batman can use all of his planning and his prep time to defeat Darkseid and defeat all the Justice League. Whoa, he's so cool. I like, it's like, I don't know, you're losing me there. When Batman's just like fighting goons, that's when he's at his best for me. Ah, retreat, retreat! It's horrible! Retreat! Ah, wonderful, wonderful! What's going on with this game? It's French. It's scrunkly French. All the birds are gone. The new face really scared them good. Oh, wait. Watch out! Are you okay? What is that? No, I'm not okay. I don't know if I'm gonna be okay either. Ah, I reckon I should have told you about the robot. See, we have corn in our village. A lot of corn. We made a deal with Sunshine Incorporated, and every week, one of their robots comes here to collect. In exchange, the robots spread money everywhere in our village. Free money everywhere! Sorry for not telling you before, or at least, it scared the birds away. You did a good job. Thank you. New objective, explore the world. Oh, is this open world game now? The craziest thing about Batman is he's very good at a bunch of things, but he's not top 5 at any of it. Batwoman, weirdly superior to him in hand to hand. Batwoman is also better at eating pussy than him too, right? It took years for him to find the secret society of detectives. I like when Grant Morrison does it because it gets over the top, like the Justice League has disappeared. Time to get in my bat saucer. Time to get in my bat saucer. True. I've never read any Batwoman stories, but that's like her thing, right? Like the whole thing I know about Batwoman is that originally she was written in like the Silver Age to try to like get rid of the homoerotic tension between Batman and Robin. They're like, yeah, now Batman has like a female sidekick that's like sexy. Now people won't make gay jokes between Batman and Robin. And then like when they rebooting Batwoman in like, I think it was like 2010s, right? When they're bringing her back, they're like, yeah, we don't need to worry about the homoeroticism. Batwoman's just gay now. She just eats pussy. You're confusing her with Batgirl? Am I? Batwoman is the one with like really long red hair, right? That one, right? Batwoman? Who needs her? We got Catwoman. This game kind of reminds me of Pop Tropica. Anybody else getting mad Pop Tropica vibes? You know what Batwoman has for Batman? She has living parents. Does she? I don't even know anything about her. I don't know what she does. What does bruh even do? Bro, what does Nintendo even do? They don't make Mario. Batwoman is Cassandra, Bruce's cousin. Batgirl's Barbara, who joined as Batman's kind. Oh, right. Yeah, true. Truth nuke. Mr. Sunshine is here.
My dear friends, it has been some time since I began my weekly money distribution. I hope you enjoy it.
Yay!
But today I have a surprise for you.
A surprise! We love surprises!
As many of you know, I installed Sunshine Inc. inside the headquarters of the old volcano. It's truly a wonderful place, and I feel bad none of you can enjoy it.
Yeah, it's sad.
So I decided to give one of you a free tour.
Yay! Free!
Unfortunately, there's only one seat in my robot copter. Who will be the lucky winner?
Me! Choose me!
Well, I have a name right here. Today, the lucky winner who will get to see the inside of Sunshine Incorporated is... Eli!
That's me! I'm going to the volcano!
Congratulations! Please remain seated while I scoop you up.
Chosen one. Nice.
Well, that's it for today. I'll come back next week. Until then, enjoy your free money! And remember, you are perfect.
Bye, suckers.
Motherfucker knows them all by a first name basis. And everybody else has to call him Mr. Sunshine, like he's a school teacher, too. Mr. Sunshine, such a nice guy. Yeah, I'm jealous I didn't get picked up. Well, maybe next time. I hope one day I get to get picked up and brought to an abandoned volcano. Bum, 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 bum. How do I get all of these? I want my free money. I've become a slave to the money, just like all the other villagers. But I need it. I can't just leave it there. I need it. No way to like... Maybe if I like... Anyway. Explore the world. I don't know why the robot wants our corn. Maybe that's what robots eat. But we're not allowed to eat our corn now. I like how when somebody asks Batman if he can take down Bronze Tiger in a hand-to-hand fight, he's like, "Are you crazy? I'd get my ass beat, bruh." I'm not gonna post that. I feel like Batman should get his ass beat more regularly. In fact, if I made a Batman movie, I'd make a movie where he just gets his shit kicked in by like random 2 goons. Bum, 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 bum. In fact, if I made a Joker movie, I'd make a movie where Joker gets raped in prison. People would respect my vision. Bum, 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 bum. Explore the world. Wow, it's just like Breath of the Wild. No way. It's like a Zelda-like. It would make billions. It would. I always think the only reason I know about that, I deserve that. The only reason I know about that is because of the Pipkin Pippa watching Joker 2 alone in the movie theater meme. Can I find that image? It's like one of my favorite images of all time. I can't find it. Anybody have that MS Paint drawing of Pipkin Pippa? Oh, I found it. I found it. Where Pipkin Pippa saw Joker 2 alone in the movie theater. No one else was in the theater, and she hadn't seen Joker 1, and she gave it a 9.3 out of 10. She said it was fantastic. You know. LMAO. RFOL. People don't draw that Last of Us 2 meme anymore. What happened? What happened to the Last of Us 2 meme? I do enjoy how when I look up Pipkin Pippa Joker 2, this is also one of the first results is pregnant Pipkin Pippa. Pregnant Pipkin Pippa. Pregnant Pipkin Pippa. Pregnant Pipkin Pippa. Picked pecka pickle peppers. Pregnant Pipkin Pipka picked a peck of pickled peppers. Pregnant Pipkle Pickles pick a peck of pickled peppers. Pregnant Pipkin Picka picked a peck of pickled peppers. After a while, you understand the vision beside Joker 2. I never watched it. It's RFOL. RLF! Rolling on the laughing floor. How do I get these? She's in the I Wanna Be White arc while everybody's drawing her tanned. Isn't she super white? Why is she in her I Wanna Be White arc? Isn't everybody trying to be Chinese right now? I thought the whole world was trying to go to either China or... That's why Pipkin Pippa is a legend. Bates her on her own hand cam. She's pretty brown. I'm gonna brown. Ayala. Anyway, I need a break. I need to take a fat piss. I'll be back in a few minutes. I'll see you guys in a bit. BRB, BRB, BRB. Cold thoughts, cold thoughts, cold thoughts, cold thoughts, cold thoughts. Oh, welcome back, everybody. Thanks for waiting. You took a piss too? So me and Sleepsy were tinkling together. Aren't all of you guys pissing at the same time I am? Because like whenever I'm watching a streamer and they get up to go piss, I go piss with them. If they say they're going to take a dump, brother, you best believe I'm going to find a dump inside me. You got to commit yourself to your Oshi. You have to become one. Link your souls together. If my Oshi's eating something, I eat with them. If my Oshi's drinking, I drink with them. We are all one and the same. You got to find that within yourself. Welcome back, everybody. More PIKUNIku. Nice. True. It's hot. When I was on break, I did my bathroom stuff, right? I did all the bathroom stuff I needed to do, right? And then afterwards, I just went to the room we have the box fan in, and I just sat in front of the fan, and it just went, It's the only hope I can have, the only solace in my quantum. And if she's getting her black blown out, we best believe we're gonna find it. Yeah, exactly. Whenever I'm watching my Ollie stream, you best believe I'm trying to. I want to marry someone from Hololive. It's not fair. It's just not fair. It's just not fair. It's just not fair. It's just not fair. One day I'll manifest it though. I can't believe the next game's gonna be 3D. I guess it makes sense how it's been 7 years in between PIKUNIKU 1 and 2. They had to account for the third dimension. impossible dream. They're idols. They're not legally allowed to marry. Can I marry Min Fantome? Whenever I see art of Min Fantome or a clip of her, whenever I watch her streams, I gosling out. I didn't gosling out like when she was Palmu. But I think over the years, I've slowly fell in love with Min Fantome. Now I gosling out whenever I watch her. She'd love your collection. Whenever I see art of Mint, it's always Mint's ass. Mint does have a lot of tukus in her art, doesn't she? Mint is a fellow freak. She's a certified freak. One of the greatest freaks. I mean, Okayu is available. Okayu loves Korone, and we all know this. Hey, is Rumia available? I mean, Rushia available? Rushia free? Two years ago, they posted a video of 3D Piku dancing. That was her only warning. How cryptic, isn't it? She's playing Deadly Premonition. I know. Min Fantome's played Deadly Premonition and what is the other game? Mystery of the Druids. She streamed through Mystery of the Druids like a couple of months ago. It's like, that's my fucking girl right there. That's my fucking girl. Based in Druid Enjoyered? She ran into the same tech issues that I did too. Like, we had the same fucking problems. Oh man, Druids. Dude, I fucking love those Druids. They control everything, you know? Every conspiracy, all of our history, it's all designed by the Druids. These 6 old guys who live in Scotland. They did all of it. Every last conspiracy, every last historical event from the past 1,000 years, it was all 6 old Druids. I'm waiting for her to play Limbo of the Lost. That one's a little harder. Like, Mystery of the Druids has a lot of issues tech-wise. Take that into Limbo of the Lost and multiply it by 6. That one's a lot harder to run. Limbo of the Lost barely exists as a video game. Can we get... can we get Min Fantome Anonymous Agony, though? I still think Anonymous Agony might be one of my favorite games. Like, just total. Anonymous Agony might just be one of my favorite games. I love Anonymous Agony. Mystery of the Druids got revived thanks to GOG. I think one of my favorite streams I've ever done. When so I did like 3 streams where I did Anonymous Agony. And on my 3rd Anonymous Agony stream, I got like really wine drunk. Because it was really funny. So I was really wine drunk playing Anonymous Agony. And I get to a part where I talk to an NPC and the game crashes. Like, consistently, you walk up to an NPC, game like just shuts down, hard crashes. And I had like 2 or 3 viewers at the time who all had played Anonymous Agony and knew about the exact bug I was encountering. And they all gave me step-by-step guides on how to fix it in the game's files. And I'm just like drunk stumbling through the game's files. We're like, guys, help, I can't do it, help. And it really says something about my audience that they all knew how to fix this specific issue. I love how frightening soulless a protagonist of Druids was. Why is it called Anonymous Agony? Because he's got agony and nobody knows about it. It's his anonymous agony. It's his coded emotion. You wouldn't get it. You don't understand his anonymous agony. The anonymous agony of Haze Stratos. You wouldn't get it. Haze won our, oh no, I'm trying to remember. Haze didn't win our big WrestleMania Sleeps and Mania event. Haze was like a top 5, I think. Nostalgia Critic is the person who won the big WrestleMania. Alkin is a sociopath. Guy poisons a bum for his pocket change. He needs 40 cents badly. He needed those 40 cents. He needed to call on the telephone line. He had to poison that bum. No. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3. That's PIKUNIKU, baby. That's PIKUNIKU, baby. It means you all watch the same YouTubers. I played Anonymous Agony before I watched Mandalore Gaming. Although watching the Mandalore Gaming review afterwards was pretty fun. If you haven't like played Anonymous Agony, but you have seen the Mandalore Gaming review, he's very particular not to spoil a lot of the best parts of that game because he wants people to experience it themselves. I did know about, what was the recent Halloween game he did? It was Disaster Day of Crisis. I knew about that because the best friend streamed it, or Let's Played it back in like 2015. And I remember the opening, like they're doing this big opening of like, you know, action sequence and cutscenes and everything. And the part that always sticks with me is when the president in that game is like, they kidnapped her. And all of the best friends were like marking out when he said that because they all memorized it. They kidnapped her. They got her. Oh, dude, this is just like getting over it. I just can't get over it. I just can't seem to get over it. I fall and I get over it again. Is it bad if I feel lightheaded while I'm sitting at my computer? Does that mean something's going wrong? Put up with it for now. I did low-key consider trying to like just sleep all day and then like streaming at night when it's like 20 degrees cooler. But I was like, no, I'm not gonna fuck up my sleep schedule. Fuck it, Weeball. And now I'm like, damn, maybe I should have just gone live at 2 in the morning. That'd be easier to put up with. Oh well. Go, 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 go. You don't even need that third one. That third one's a lie. Low blood sugar, dehydration. I feel like I probably have a lot of liquid in me right now. So, all right, for my drinks, I have 3 drinks right here. I just finished drink number 2, but I have a glass of water that I've been refilling every break. I have agua fresca, watermelon, because watermelon is the best fruit. And I just finished that, and then I have an iced coffee, but it's not so icy anymore. Now it's just kind of watered down coffee. I've been trying my best to like drink as many fluids, and all of those are very sugary. Do it old style, grab a bucket of ice, grab a fan, and just blow the cold air away. When I did the barrel collab for Halo, I did like dip my feet into a bunch of into ice water underneath me. I felt really gross doing it. But it did keep me active during the Barrel Halo 3 stream. That was the only thing keeping me going. Hello, Neosmink, welcome.
Hello, purple man.
I'm barely purple. Welcome. We're doing well today, Neo. I might need a little bit of salt. Oh, you're right, like a horse. You just gotta rub a little bit of salt under the gums. Like an Uma Musume. Whoa, new mechanics? I do want to beat this game in a single stream, but also I'm thinking like, we might not make it. Might not make it. How long to beat PIKUNIKU? How long to beat PIKUNIKU 1? We might be able to do it. We might be able to. It's how long to beat says 3 to 6 hours. We're not gonna make it. I'm gonna die. Just got done with a 12-hour shift at the Chud factory. Is that where they made me?
Well, hello there. Welcome to my pottery gallery. I am Sam, local potter. I made all these potteries. Haha! Please take your time. Oh, well, Maybe potteries are meant to be broken.
Later, chud. Just keep playing until it's nighttime. I got like 5 hours until it's nighttime. Yay! I'm thinking about that one clip of that streamer seeing the Guild Wars 3 announcement and she misreads it and says, Chud Wars? That one got me bad. Why did you do that? Have you ever wanted to just go apeshit? Don't you ever get tired of being nice? Don't you just want to break shit? Don't you just have one of those days where everything is fucked and everybody sucks and you just need something to break? What motivates you? What motivates a fly to buzz? It's a matter of philosophy here. Your favorite hairstyle? Are you still gonna follow me and like me when I get my big redesign and the flowers go kaput and they're gone forever? Probably won't. Just forget I asked. What? What? When the flowers go kaput? They might go kaput. And you just gotta justify ripping someone's head off! It's all about that he says, she says bullshit.
Wow, that was close. This robot is cutting down the entire forest. What a joke. Now my friends are stuck. Go save them.
Bum, 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 bum. Funny how Chud was a name for the Ugro-Finnic tribes in the Middle Ages. I think Chud is a beautiful word because there's so many different definitions of it. Oh, is this bug time? Is this a bug place? No, it's not a bug place. Damn. Like, you can say Chud and everybody has their own, like, internal meaning for it. It's kind of a beautiful word in a way. Like, Chungus has one meaning, but Chud, it can mean anything. Gesundheit. I'm a chud, I'm a chud, I'm a fat little chud. Walk around with my... Ah! Help! Oh, it's some sort of puzzle room, isn't it? Hey, there we go. Hey. No, don't fuck it up, Piku. How does this work on co-op mode? How does that even happen? Ah, you saved me. Thanks. That stupid robot took me by surprise. I thought I'd never be able to leave this tree. Get your AC fixed? No. No, it's like 95 degrees right now. No, it is not fixed. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die in this stupid house. Sorry. I genuinely, I feel like I've been in a bad mood the past, like 2 weeks because of the AC. It's like, I'm home and I'm not able to relax. I just feel hot. Like, I feel like I have a debuff on myself at all times. I hate the heat. I hate being hot. I hate heat. I hate summer. I hate it. I'd rather be, like, freezing. I'd rather be freezing and in pain from cold. I hate the heat. Take a cool shower? I've been showering, like, twice a day. In the coop, there's a little creature. Oh, in co-op, there's an orange creature. That's a Piku, right? No, that's Niku. Niku is the orange creature. Yeah, I feel like it's been bad for my general health. A cold bath. With ice, maybe? If you have a summer cold, is a cold bath good for you? Or would that be neutral for you? Or would that be bad for you? You had to do that when you stream Gravity Circuit and Slave Zero. Ugh. Perpetually moist. I hate to say it, but I feel
No, sticky? I don't want to say that. No, never mind. Ugh.
yeah, I've been taking like 2 showers a day. It's been brutal. I hate summer. I hate summer.
Ugh, guys, I'm melting. Help. 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 Help.
This big boulder is blocking the path.
Watch out!
Ooh! Uh-oh. Ooh! Ahaha! Nothing better than my explosive pine cones when something big needs to be destroyed. Okay, 1 saved, 1 more to go. I'd rather be cold. I mean, when you're cold, like, your fit is just cool. Like, your fashion is just way cooler when you're cold. Dasukate, help, help. Hey, you, help me get down.
Help. Help. Help.
I hate summer. I hate summer. I hate summer. I hate heat. The sun is my immortal enemy. Hell is the sun, and it's just burning forever at the center of things. It's just a ball on fire at the center of things. A brain on fire at the center of things. Burning forever at the center of things. Hell is the sun. Summer hater. Summer's biggest hater right here. You moved to state originally because you hate heat, and while it is less time in the heat, it still hits 90 and 80 degrees in the summer. But that less time overall, like, it just sucks when it's like October and it's still like 90. Although I guess that's just gonna become everywhere. Wow! I don't know you, but you saved me. Thank you. You gonna give me a smooch? No? Alright. If this was Tulip, you would have kissed me. A deal is a deal. You guys babysit the sun, and South enjoys rain and winter for 6 months, and then we switch. A deal is a deal. We all gotta trade places. Except for those people who live in the equator. They don't even get seasons. They get hot time and... Or they get, like, wet time and dry time, and that's it. But it's always hot. Are you referencing a song? I don't remember which song it is. It's like a car seat headrest song. Oh, it's... Wait, I think it's Sober to Death. I think that one is Sober to Death. Hell is the sun, burning forever at the center of things. A ball on fire at the center of things. A brain on fire at the center of things. Ecuador is the uncle, so we leave the baby every time for something. You might not survive many more of these humid summers. I want to, like, move up to Alaska. No, I changed my mind. I want to move up to the North Pole and chill out with Santa Claus and the polar bears and the fennec foxes. That's where I want to be. I think that's where I belong. Okay, the crew is back. Now let's get back to the village. Whoa! The robot is here. What can we do? It's like the first area of Super Meat Boy. Oh, I have an idea. Hey, you! Me? Thanks for helping us. Do you mind one last thing for us? Here, just kick that. Long Pomni in Fortnite looks weird. Everybody looks weird in Fortnite. I don't think I've ever seen a character in Fortnite and go like, yeah, they look great. Thumbs up. Everybody looks weird in Fortnite. I hate the way characters in Fortnite look. I think it's like the contrasting point, right? Where like, they're the two different approaches to crossover, like video games. You have the Smash Brothers approach where everything looks good, and then you have the Fortnite approach and everything looks bad, you know? Tracer kept all that cake there? I think they gave Tracer cake. Tracer had nothing. She was like a Hank Hale character in Overwatch 1. Chun-Li, I don't like the way Chun-Li looks in Fortnite. She looks better than Guile, but I don't like how she looks. I like how Marie Rose looked in Destiny Child. Destiny's Child had Marie Rose? Beyonce and Marie Rose from from Dead or Alive used to hang out together? Fortnitification of gaming and its consequences. The Incredibles' mom still have a big butt in Fortnite. I don't like Fortnite. Destiny had a child? Destiny's Child was Stellar Blade's first mobile game. Oh. Her boobs are too big. Is that fair to say? Like, Marie Rose isn't, like, flat, but her boobs should be smaller. They look more natural in her like, actual, like, canon outfit. Like, in her canon outfit, that's how they look in Dead or Alive. That's how they look, more or less. But her, like, schoolgirl outfit, that's not Marie Rose. Marie Rose wasn't that big. Marie Rose is supposed to be a B-cup baddie, at the most. That's her fate. That's her existence. That's how I feel whenever I look at art of Mina Ha from Deadlock, and they give her big boobs. It's like, nah. You know, I love a big fat pair of knockers just as much as any other man. Mina Ha, that's a B-cup baddie. You keep him that size. That's Young Tae Kim's doing. That man loves boobs. I do too, but also, when it's small, it's small. Ah, nice. Psst. What? They seem to be useful. Maybe they can help us. Like, full time. I don't know. We don't know them or their motives. Maybe we can test them? See what they can really do? Irashai, Sparkly Anarchy. Welcome to the stream. If you don't know me, hello. I'm Sleepsy. I'm a puppet. I run a theater. I like playing retro games. I am currently burning in my 95-degree bedroom right now because my EC has been broken for the past 2 weeks and I feel like dying. I feel like blowing my shit smooth off. But I'm having fun playing PIKUNIku. Welcome. How was your art today, Sparkly Anarchy? Eat the Shy, the real Adam Punk. Thank you for following, Dollface. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh no, yes, what is... I hate summer. I hate summer. I hope you're doing some coloring. Ooh, like Scooby-Doo coloring books. I love doing a little coloring book and I get a color Scooby-Dooby in. I hope you had fun, whatever you were drawing in. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for sharing your community with me. Welcome to Peak. Ooh, Niku. Welcome. Maybe we can test some, see what they can really do. Okay. Hey, you seem eager to help. You might be interested in our organization. Meet us at the club. Organization? I'm about to join an organization of men in their illegal activities. We own unregistered firearms in order to protect ourselves. We distribute illegal drugs and contraband. If you would like to meet me, you can find me at this address. I'm warning you though, I am armed and considered dangerous. And considered mentally unfit for a stable life. I would like to join your organization and deal in the acts of illegal contraband. If I stand on the edge, do I get like a bigger boost? I like how PIKUNIku could just pull his legs up. I wish I could do that. Like a turtle. Ah, damn. Says all this while wearing a random sports cap and suspicious looking earpiece. Hey, if you guys like illegal contraband? Oh man, I love illegal contraband. Do you guys know where I can get some illegal contraband around here? If you know any illegal contraband, I'd love to hear about it. Sweden! Hello, turtle, welcome. How do I get up there? How do I get up there? Might be some sort of puzzle. Oh, that guy's just gathering nuts. Oh, it's a squale. That makes sense. Dude, I love kicking stuff. Like, one of my favorite things in real life is just kick shit when I get the chance. Like, when you see a sign on the street, you should just kick it. See how hard you can, like, see it shake. It just feels right. Hello. The club's bouncer told me I wasn't cool enough to enter. That's mean. You're cool, though. No, you are cool. Oh, no, you're ruining it. Yo, nice Sega Game Gear. Hey, if you put some grated cheese on your pasta, do the dishes right after your dinner. Otherwise, the cheese is going to get solid and stick to your pasta dish, and you don't want it that. I feel like they wrote that out as a message to somebody's roommate. Hey, I don't know who needs to hear this, or whose roommate needs to hear this, but when you're arranging the dishes in the dishwasher, you got to make sure that they're pointed in a way so that they hit all of the jets and actually get washed. You can't just throw them in there. You got to organize them. This has been your PSA message from Sleepsy. What a cruel world we're living in. The big face is the center of our village. Sometimes we gather it at night and scratch it gently. Some say it brings good luck, but I don't know about that. I'm always getting splinters. Oh, I like that weird 3D model. Will the squirrel accept a token of my friendship? Come on, get down there. No, no, wait. How do I, wait, how do I work this? How do I work this? How do I work you? And organize the cutlery so it's easier to sort afterwards. Yeah, don't just throw the forks in with the knives. I don't like it when my knives get stuck in my fork holes. I don't like that. Did I get stuck? Oh, there we go. And while you're at it, no, you can't put wine glasses in there. And no, don't put my nice chef's knife up in the dishwasher. Hey, I don't know whose roommate needs to hear this, but you probably shouldn't be putting the knives in there. Not those knives. Those knives will get damaged by the washer. Hey, I don't know who needs to hear this, but you gotta hand wash at least a few things. Not all of that can fit in the dishwasher and, like, come out nice. I don't know whose roommate needs to hear that. Bruh? Am I stuck now? Bruh? I feel like I need to lower my head so you guys can get a good image. I think I'm stuck. Well, that's the end of my story. Helpa. 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 Kick. Nice. Okay. Don't get stuck this time. I gotta, like, stay right here and block their path. This stupid fucking nut. You damn nut. No! No! Okay, good. Oh. Get up there. Get up there. Get up there, you stupid bastard. Yes. No! Oh, why? How did that? Oh, no. Get up there. I'm gonna have to kick you back. If I give you all the force. Yeah. 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 All right, I don't know what that did. I think I just wanted to give it in there. Hi, Zuki, and hello, Ziona. Welcome. Chud. I'm just such a stupid, fat, fucking little chud. Welcome. So I got it in there. I don't think I get anything for that. I think that's just something I did. It was a self-imposed challenge I did for no reason at all. Ow! It all worked out, though, right? Hello, Cloudy. Welcome in. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I'm about to freaking pass out. Have you seen Chud and Chud 2? But the Chud? I've seen Chud Wars 3. They got Chud Wars 3 coming out soon. Bum. Now, how do I move you? Oh, hey, it's this guy. Have you tried putting your feet in a tub of ice water? I have. Yes, I have, actually. I didn't want to do that today because it makes me feel gross. Doing that makes me feel gross. But yes, I have tried that. I think there's been 3 Chud Wars. Those Chuds love going to war, don't they? I like how there's a sprint button by just putting your legs away. It makes you faster. Little Piku moves way quicker when he doesn't have his legs slowing him down. Oh no! Is this the club? Hey there. Sorry, I'm a bit busy. I'm trying to finish this track for my next album. It's almost done. Hey, you want to help me? Nice. Let me set it up. Alright, it's ready. You have to kick the horn at the right time when the red circle overlaps a yellow rectangle. Alright, go. Perfect! That was great! Well, let me edit that. Done! It's truly a masterpiece. Take a listen. 10 to the 5 to the 8 to the back, drop. Oh. So what do you think? Your part really adds something to the mix. It's good. Yeah, I know. Anyway, thanks for helping me out. Here, consider this your royalties. That was nice. That was Penis music? Penis music is peak music. Wow, I'm beautiful. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she Isn't she lovely? You can't stop thinking about the Chud Wars between the Ergo-Finnic tribes in the Middle Ages. Chud Wars? Chud Wars 3?
Hello, you want to enter the Sunshine Club? Okay, let me analyze your style. Remain still. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. I said don't. Well, I said don't move, and you very desperately move. Therefore, I can't let you access this club. Goodbye. Your violent delights have violent ends.
I live a violent life. Your lifestyle determines your death style. Kick him in the balls. Alright, this time I'm not gonna move. I'm gonna stay still. I'm not moving. Hands are up. I'm out of here, man. This shit sucks. No. Can't get in? Kill him. I would if I could. But my violent means have violent ends. Have you seen the Dance King at the club? He's got some tight moves. I wish I could dance like that. Oh! Guys, did you see that? They're calling me the next LeBron's age. Hey, I think something is wrong with my toaster. Can you check it? It seems to be possessed. Huh.
What? Who dares wake me from my slumber? The perpetrator shall be punished.
Alright. Something's definitely wrong with my toaster. This is really Quirk-chungus.
Are you ready to face Toastopia? Challenge shall begin. Thou hast roused me from my slumber, and thou shalt perish.
Who remembers Toast Wars? Chud Wars? Oh, I could change the color of the flower. I didn't even realize that. Oh, Toast is deadly. Oh, Toast is bad. I wonder how this is gonna play in 3D. People are hotly awaiting. How will PIKUNIku make the transition from 2D to 3D? No! Maybe this time ought to work. It did.
Thou may be strong, but my children will overcome you.
You know, Guild Wars 3 font was pretty funky. Why did it look like that? They could have chosen any other font. Why did it look like Chud Wars? I mean, to be fair, Guild Wars is a pretty chud-coded game, if you really think about it. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't know shit about Guild Wars. I know it has lore that goes hard as hell, apparently. I wouldn't know that, though, because I haven't played it or done any wiki lore videos. I watched one person talk about Guild Wars 2 in a video, like, 10 years ago. No, it must have been longer. It must have been like 15 years ago. And I couldn't follow a goddamn thing. It's got like some Warhammer thing going on. All right, when is the timing? When do I go? Now. There you go.
Enough, children. Unleash your rage.
Oh, I want to be purple. Why is it called Guild Wars? The guilds are presumably in some form of war. Presumably. They re-released Guild Wars 1? Did they now? I got a question for you guys. Have you ever had a frozen toaster or a frozen toaster waffle? And then you cooked it, and the middle was just still a little bit cold. What would you do in that situation? Would you wait the extra few minutes and try to, like, cook it through? Or would you just enjoy the travesty of a slightly cold waffle? Hi, I'm Todd McFarlane, creator of Spawn. And this is a question that Spawn has to answer. Now turn out the lights. It's Spawn.
Okay, honestly, I didn't think you'd get this far. Your determination impresses me. So maybe you woke me up for a good reason. I don't know. I didn't expect a visitor. I didn't set up anything. I don't have tea. I don't have music.
So this is just the two of us, I guess, stuck here forever. You would give it up? You would throw it out and starve because that's what you deserve, you fat fucking chud? Or you would eat the travesty like the fat chud you are? The painters did a drive-by on the carpenters. The guild wars get it serious. Make yourself comfortable. I'm gonna unplug you. I'm about to unplug you, sir. Speaking of chuds, Todd McFarlane is getting into AI. Tragic. Tragic how many of our old icons are now washed as fuck. No! Wait.
No, what have you done?
Todd McFarlane's been washed forever? Really? I've never kept up with him. I know he made the not Dark Stalkers, what is it? Dark Riders, He made those horsemen design for that one video game. He made them. And he made Spawn, but I don't really know anything else about him. Huh? I guess I won't be eating toast for a while. No toast for you. I tried to fix your toaster and I think I just broke it even worse. I'm sorry. Oh well, sometimes Unk still got it, and sometimes Unk be washed. I guess it's the way of things go. Wait, Darksiders is Joe Mad? Oh, I always thought Darksiders was the other guy. Joe Mad did all those PlayStation Magazine covers, right? He's the PlayStation Magazine cover guy. That guy's pretty neat. I thought Spawn guy was Todd McFarlane. No, Todd McFarlane is the guy who made Family Guy. That's him. Pretty cool guy. Outside of Cleveland show, I don't know what he was thinking there. He is the Spawn guy. He made Family Guy too, right? Honestly, pretty big career for him too. You know, first he made Spawn, then he made Family Guy, now he's... I gotta say, Joe Mad is a sick-ass name. I know it's short for, like, Madario or something like that, but Joe Mad is a sick name regardless. See, how do I get into that? Oh, maybe I have to buy some cool sunglasses. Show off my style. $70? I don't really know what Sunshine Inc. wants to cut down the trees, but they throw us money every time they come. So I thought maybe I should open a shop, and here I am. The mighty merchant. Nobody comes through. They're all too busy dancing at the club. Want to buy these cool glasses? Great. Thanks. Damn, I look cool as hell. The forest. Remember when Seth MacFarlane had those animated shorts that had insurance commercials at the start? I do not remember that, no. But yeah, right from the start, Todd McFarlane co-founded the Procreators comic company, and then he tried claiming other writers' work at the first chance. Oh, that's seedy as hell. Oh, that's super seedy. Damn, that's like what Marvel Comics did. Damn, that's seedy as shit. No, this is the music place. I guess we can probably get into this. The club. I want to hop out the club. Oh, I'm looking for the baddies. Yo, you guys want to come to the club with me? Go dance and run a 2-man with me on the baddies? I got that shit on tonight. I'm not moving. I got that shit on. I see. You got that shit on. You can come in. Don't get me wrong, darling. This is a trend. It's so last year, but you seem a bit desperate. Please come in. Run a what? A 2-man. A 2-man is what the kids are calling like the wingman type strategy, where like you have like two guys and they run up to like two girls, and like one guy has to like chat one girl and the other guy has to like pull the other one away for the chat. It's called a two-man. See, the kids are reinventing the what is the wingman strategy. I see it on my Instagram reels. Yeah, we were at the first appearance of Medieval Spawn and Angela, but I'm claiming those. They're mine now. They're all mine. Thanks, Todd McFarlane. Hey, we're here. Yeah, you're in the Sunshine Club now, bud. Sunshine Incorporated built this club in our town to make our lives happier. But now they're cutting down our trees. And everyone is too busy dancing to do something about it. You seem to be on our side, but we have to make sure. Yeah, we don't know where you're from. Could be a spy for all as we know. Or worse, a mutual cognitive illusion. The point is, we need proof that you're with us. You see that robot over there? It's the self-proclaimed dance king of the club. No one has ever dare challenge it to a dance battle. But if you're with us, you should have no problem being it in a dance battle. Yeah, crush him. We're watching you. So it seems like Sunshine Incorporated is trying to do the bread and circus. Except instead of bread, it's money, and instead of a circus, it's the dance club. We used to call those the spit roast when I was younger. I don't get it, the spit roast? Shudman? Shudman? Is that me? Dank party. I haven't heard anybody say dank in a while.
It's me, the king of this dance floor. Did you come here to battle me?
Yeah.
Ha 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 ha. Ha. Ha 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 ha. You don't stand a chance. Let's do this.
Did you see how Piku turned towards the camera?
1, 2,
Two.
3, 4.
Oh, pop that off! Pop that shit! Oh, there he goes! Oh, there he goes! There he goes! Oh!
Did I pop off?
Oh! Pop off! Pop off! Yo! Barely passed.
We take those. My god, he's dead.
Damn. You got some moves.
Oh, we can see you're not afraid to beat the robots. Take this. You'll know what to do with it.
Magnetic card.
Damn, these guys are zooted. These guys are fucking zoinked out. Whenever I go to like a public club or something like this, I always just feel like I'm not nearly as drunk or drugged as everyone else is around me. Like, I just feel like I'm like I get almost insecure about it. Like, damn, these people are having more fun than me. They got drugs on them. I'm not drugged like them. I'll never be that drugged out, that zooted out. I keep walking back in here and I never mean to. No, not here. Somewhere around here. Somewhere needed a magnetic card. Can I put it in this guy's game? Nope. I thought I could break his console. Brick it by just shoving a waffle inside of it. I don't have enough cocaine in my lifetime to hang out with these cool kids. Shaking my head. I've never done anything like crazy, like Molly or any of those like party drugs before. So whenever I go to like a concert and I see somebody who's clearly on something like that, I go, damn, I'm never gonna be like that. Ah, you found us.
Hello, stranger.
Actually, last time I went to I've mentioned it before, but my roommate is like hardcore DJ. Like he plays huge shows, like big time DJ. You know, he's like the Maury Calliope of the DJ world. So I go to his shows whenever he does one, and I'm able to like have the time. Last time I went to one, I'm outside on the patio after his show, and I'm sitting out there with him, with his friends. And his friend is like pulling me aside. He's like, yeah, you want Molly? I'm like, no. Oh, you want cocaine? I'm like, no. You know, I got work in the morning. You know, I better not. Molly, cocaine? You know, I would if it was a weekend, but I got work in the morning. I probably shouldn't. I'd love to. You know, I'm gonna be responsible though. No, thank you. I'd love to though. You know. I listened in school. I don't do drugs. Hello, stranger, and welcome to El Bunko. Sounds pretty cool to have a DJ friend. It is pretty cool. It exposes me to a musical scene that I would not have been exposed to otherwise, which is neat. And I get to meet a lot of strange people. And every time I go there, I just think it's like, wow, has a lot of overlap with VTubing. These guys are just VTuber fans. Nerd. Yeah, and whenever I like say, no, I don't want any cocaine, they just do all the coke in front of me, and then they like push me down and grab my underwear and give me a wedgie in front of everybody. And everybody like points and says, hey, look, everybody, this guy doesn't do coke. And everybody laughs, and I piss myself, and then I'm just the guy with piss pants over at the DJ club. It happens every time, but it's still fun. You know, I get to meet a lot of cool people. What? Nobody calls it El Bunko. But it's a bunker. No, it's not that the word doesn't even exist. It sounds cool, though. Yeah, no. In fact, we're in the old metro station. We weren't born yet, but we heard it was Sunshine Incorporated's very first project. They want to connect the whole island, but it got canceled. And they rerouted all the power to the headquarters. It's been abandoned ever since. But we need somewhere safe to plan our missions so the robots wouldn't come here. So we established our base. Follow us, we'll show you around. It looks so cool with my sunglasses. Sorry, mic slap. Here it is, the heart of El Bunko. Oh, come on. It's not a bunker. Don't call it El Bunko. El Bunko. So, this is the main room where we get together. Behind me, you'll find some beds in case we need to rest. I do need to rest. I feel tired. Bum 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 bum. So this is our briefing room where we plan our mission. We have to be super prepared before going out to the field. Otherwise, the mission can be a complete failure. Yeah, like getting stuck on top of trees. Moving on. Upstairs, you'll find the computer room, because it's always cool to have computers in a secret base. And we have pinball on them. Yep, but no time to play. We have our next mission soon. Aw, but I want to play Space Cadet. What mission? We should start with the beginning. You may have heard about Sunshine Incorporated, the big company that gives free money to everybody. Well, it's not that simple. Mr. Sunshine claims he helps the villagers get rid of their junk, but he actually picks up essential resources from every region. The whole money thing is just to divert the attention from what his robots are doing, so no one complains. We don't even know why he needs all that stuff. What we know at the moment is, if we let him take everything, all the villages will soon be gone. In a day or two, they'll be cutting all the surrounding trees. Next step will be for them to cut the village. And we live in these trees. Our goal is to stop Sunshine from whatever they're doing. We'll start by eliminating that big robot in our forest. Talk to us if you want to know the details. I like their plan here. You want details? Not yet. I want to explore. Wow, it's a cool spot. I do look like Cool Spot. Oh crap, I do look exactly like Cool Spot. But I'm popular. All right. Anyways, sorry guys. I'm at the end of my rope here. I've been shooting ropes and now I'm at the end of, oh wait. I'm at the end of this rope. I think I should call it in. Because I'm just so tired. I'm sorry I haven't been able to stream or do much recently with stream stuff, but just being upstairs on my computer physically hurts me. I'm taking physical damage, like I'm taking poison damage. I can't even like work on my upcoming debut stuff right now because I can't be at my computer. I can like write things down in a journal or like mess around with my phone, but I can't be upstairs on my computer. It physically hurts me. Fingers crossed that the AC guy will be able to fix me up tomorrow. If not then hopefully Saturday. Until then, I think the next stream, you know, if I really can swing it, next stream is gonna have to be Sunday. Sunday. Marvelous Sunday. Good enough rope shooting. Pray for your AC. Yeah, I'm glad you guys were able to catch it. I'm glad everybody was here. Good times were had by all, but I'm beat. I'm gonna go eat salt. I'm gonna eat something salty to replenish my sweat and drink a lot of water and stuff like that. Let's see who is live and rateable. Oh, you can rate into friend of the show. Yeah, I also feel bad because I won't be able to stream much next week because I need to go out of town for a little trip. So I won't be able to stream next weekend at all. I'm gonna have to take a little break. And then I got off Kai and moving at the end of July. Shucks. Yeah, there's gonna be a very, very big break once I do start moving. Mint Fantome is taking a big break right now because she's in the middle of a move as well. My wife, Mint Fantome, is moving and I won't be able to watch her that much. I should like try to set up like pre-recorded content if I can. Anyway, we're gonna raid into friend of the show, Bryant Bree. They are currently playing Pokemon Champions. Hang out with them. You guys all know them. You guys all love them. Be kind and rewind with Bree. Hopefully they're winning. Wish them well. Wish them good luck. I'll see you guys live on, I think it's gonna have to be Sunday. If my AC is fixed, maybe tomorrow we can have like, no, I think if my AC is fixed tomorrow, I just want to like dedicate more time to working on debut stuff. I need to like grind more stuff out. And if my AC is fixed, I just want to like hop on my computer and fucking work. Just work it out. Until then, I will see you Sunday. I hope everybody has a good morning. I hope everyone has a good afternoon. I hope everybody has a good evening. And if I don't see you again soon, well, I hope you have a good night. Farewell, Michael. Farewell, Loki. Farewell, Spirit Eater. Farewell, Niet Spink. Farewell, Remu. Farewell, New and Tasty. Farewell, Valesh. Farewell, Linguini. Farewell, Grundle. Farewell, any lurkers. Farewell, any VOD viewers. We will finish this game soon. I promise. You know what? Sunday will be a big multi-stream day. I want to stream like a big variety of games on Sunday. It's going to be whatever I feel like it. Until then, GG and Otsu!